Billy, what's up? Billy, Billy be bad, Billy. Love for Aaron, what's up? Mean Beans, what's up? The explanation behind the title, real quick, guys. Hell yeah, Big Matt, member for 27 months. Appreciate you, brother. Maria, it's first of the month, as y'all know. She was heading out to town to pay bills and rent and all that bunch of shit. And she's looking at her phone, said California's getting hit with a blizzard. Opens up the door. We got fucking hail. We had hail like dime size dropping out the sky when she opened up the door. What the fuck is going on, man? I want to turn my camera off while I smoke a CIG so that I don't piss off people. I'm not going to piss off you people, but I'm going to piss off YouTube, and then they're going to piss me off, so I'm just going to turn my fucking camera off. But I'm still here. I'll be back as soon as I'm done with this here CIG. I've been better, Billy, but I've been worse. I really can't complain, man. I've had a little bit of health issues lately. Nothing major, nothing to fucking worry about, nothing to tell y'all about. Just normal fucking aches and pains getting old. But the weather has been bipolar as hell here in Ohio, man. We had some days I should have been fishing, and then there's days like today where there ain't nobody fishing. Road warrior. Yeah, it's the end of times, brother. I believe I can still let people up here. StreamYard's saying that I owe them money, but I know they just took their money just a couple weeks ago, so I don't know why the fuck they're saying that I owe them money, but I'm pretty sure I can still get people up on panel. Yeah, Billy, I'm planning on it, man. I'm planning on it. I'm trying. I can't say I'm trying to get myself motivated. I'm motivated, man. I'm ready. I want to go. I just gotta get my wagon resituated, get my tackle straightened back out. You guys know how that goes. Every spring, dude, my shit is a total fucking clusterfuck. Every spring, dude. Creek water, what's up? Yeah, every spring, dude, my friggin' tackle is just an absolute fucking clusterfuck, man. And I got to go through all that shit and straighten that out again. And 351, what's up? Weather's bipolar here in West Virginia. Oh yeah, you got about the same. You guys got a lot of the similar weather. Kentucky, Ohio, Tennessee, West Virginia, Virginia. We all get a lot of the same weird shit. We don't get hit as bad as the coast does, but we still get some pretty bad shit from time to time. Rhino, what's up? We had about a week of nice weather and then back to the shitstorm, right? Right, man. I heard California getting hit with a blizzard right now. That's the reason I'm live, man. Trying to find out what's going on. I mean, I trust my Weather Channel app, but it only tells me so much. You know what I mean? Myron, what's up? 3 with wrenches, 2 likes. I was 1 like, 13 watching. Hell yeah. Creeks are rising. See, I haven't even seen the damn creek here, man. The only water I've seen is the pond here on the property that I'm not allowed to fish. And I can tell when it's up because it's got like the back dam busted out years ago, so it comes up so far and then starts leaking out. And we just really haven't had the water around here, man, to do anything. We didn't get hit with as much rain and snow and stuff as a lot of other places did this year. I mean, the ground's soggy, it's sloppy out there, but nothing's flooded. But ground might still, I would say the ground's still thawing out, man, but we had 70s like for 2-3 days last week. Lots of snow further up, Sierra. Snow in the foothills, just wind and rain. Oh, see, the weather app, Maria's phone was telling her, Aaron, that Sacramento was getting hit with a fucking blizzard. That's what it said on Maria's phone before she left the house. Southwestern West Virginia, so the weather is always crazy here. Wanting to get out, get the bait tank stocked. Can't even do that yet, right, man? Yeah, I'm not worried about bait like that just yet. I did throw all my trout and stuff out of the freezer last month because it was all freezer burnt to hell. I was going to save it for my plants, but you know, it is what it is. I'll catch more. But anyway, I always know I start the year out with carp because the way the water works around here, that's just the first thing moving. You know what I mean? I can fish the ponds. I might catch a bluegill or something, but if I'm gonna catch anything with any kind of weight this early, it's gonna be a carp out of the creek on corn. So that's what I'm gonna do as soon as next well, I ain't gonna say the next nice day, but as soon as I get my shit straightened out. And because I got corn. I got corn for dude. I got corn for the rest of the year. I got corn for the next 3 years out there in that cabinet, man. Because I can't eat shit. People keep giving it to me, so I got like 40 cans of corn out there in the cabinet, just waiting to catch the carp. Oh yeah, I guess I could drop the wick, huh? But yeah, I really I didn't. The reason I've been off of here so long is I was wanting to be out fishing next time I went live. I was trying to avoid doing another live from here until after I went fishing, but it just ain't happened. 32-month member Rhino. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you. Love you, brother. Canned corn, baby. Canned corn. Damn straight. Canned corn. I'll be okay. Longest yard. Love that movie.
What's up?
What's up?
Long time no see.
Yep. That's what I was telling him, man. The reason that I took such a long break, man, is I was really trying to pop up out on the creek fishing, man, on my next live, and it just ain't shit. It just ain't came together for me. And my new phone, the one I'm on right now, it don't work outside the house. It's supposed to have unlimited data, mobile data, and it just quits once I leave the house, man. Nothing. So I'm gonna have to rely on my old phone to try to do a live. Gray, what's up?
Damn.
Because I ain't gonna take Maria's iPhone down there and drop it in the creek like I did mine last year.
We all remember that one.
Oh, dude, I was so pissed off that day. Oh my God. I said I was done. I told everybody I quit. Fuck this shit. I was madder than hell.
Yep.
I said, this might be the last fucking video y'all ever see. Fuck this shit.
Yep. So what have you guys been up to?
Lego. Well, actually, we ain't played Lego in fucking 3 days. We've been watching Shameless. Again.
I think I heard of the movie, but I'm not.
It's a series. Used to be on I can't remember what it used to be on, but we watch it on Netflix.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's called Shameless. It's about a family. Kind of reminds me a lot of my family. Poor as shit. Their dad was a drunk. Their mom ran off. Which I mean, my mom was a drunk, but my dad didn't run off or nothing. But he was married to another woman, lived in a different town, and all that bunch of shit. But their mom ran off, and there's 6 kids trying to take care of themselves, and the oldest one's like 21. And she's taking the brunt of it and shit. It's just a hell of a show, man.
Yeah.
What's up, motherfuckers?
No, nothing much.
How you been, guys?
I've been Snake River. What's up?
Been through hell, but yeah, I'm back.
Waterproof case and a magnet. And see, that's what's fucked up, Greg. I can turn the camera back on now. I'm not smoking. I got this fucking camera action camera from Temu like a couple months ago, and it's a little bitty thing, man. I was really wanting to show y'all, but the problem is the camera's missing right fucking now. I don't fucking know where it's at. It was literally laying on this table 2 fucking days ago. Now everything is here except the camera, but this waterproof case, it seals up inside here. This thing locks and shit. It's got a rubber seal on it and everything. And but yeah, I've got a waterproof camera, but I don't believe I can live stream with it. I can record videos and then post them, but I can't stream with it. But I was really wanting to try it out on video, and I'm just hoping that camera doesn't get knocked in the fucking trash or something. And I didn't even pay for it. It was one of the free gifts I won on Temu, but still. I just don't know where the fuck it's at right now.
Do you know what?
Ernie Brown, what's up? You got one of them cameras? See, I made a video of Ghost with it, and it's got a great picture on it, but now I can't find it.
Don't tell me Ghost did something with it.
Ghost, you shooting porn with my camera? Don't be posting that shit on my channel. Keep that shit on your fans only, motherfucker.
How's it going, Ghost?
Sick little bastard. I bet he is. He probably got it set up in there on his bed, licking his balls on camera. Probably getting all kinds of views. I'm hoping it didn't get knocked in the trash, Ernie. I don't know, man, because it was literally. I'm sitting at my desk right now, and it was literally laying in the middle of my fucking desk 2 days ago. Now every fucking thing is here except the camera. And there ain't been nobody in my house. Ain't been nobody here to take it, so I know that didn't happen. I ain't left the house for anybody to come in and fucking steal anything, you know what I mean?
No inspections, nothing like that.
No. Well, I mean the bug man came in, but hell, he didn't even come in this room. And I've seen the camera since then.
What's up, Maria?
You know, fuck. I don't know where the fuck it's at. Babe, did you move my camera? You got a little bitty, it was like this fucking big, little black camera. It was laying in the middle of the desk. You want a hat trick 2 times? Hell yeah, Ernie. Yeah, I accept it when it lets me, man. I was doing everybody's this morning. I did Maria's last night before I went to bed. I did my neighbors. I did yours. I did Chrissy's. I did God damn it. I did another dude's. And then my neighbor sent me another one, and I went to it and I said my device had reached the daily limit. But a lot of times I'll accept Maria's farmland and fish land, and that tells me I can't accept nobody else's. I'm like, what the fuck, man? But when it does that, I try it. When I get back up, I'll try again.
Yeah, I've quit on Temu a long time ago. I mean, I
quit putting it to you.
I go on there when I need something to quickly get here, even though
right. Maria just won her fish land again a couple days ago. Yeah. It's on its way now. Cameron, what's up?
Slow as hell on delivery though. Jeez.
Oh yeah. I mean, it usually takes like 10 days when I order it, but I mean, it's free shipping 10 days. So I mean,
for me, it's even longer.
Huh? Yeah, there's something about Indiana, man. I don't know what the deal is. There's something about fucking Indiana. You can order. He can order me and him the same exact fucking thing at the same exact time off of Amazon, and mine will get here fucking a day or two before his does.
Yep.
It's like, what the fuck, dude? He orders Temu and it comes to his house later than it does mine. It's like something about fucking Indiana, dude. Polar bear. I heard they say that, but still help if I get enough. Right, Ernie? Right? Yeah, and the only one I can do is the farmland. I sent Ernie a screenshot of my fish land the other day. It just doesn't work. It doesn't give me the shit to share shit. It doesn't collect the food when I accept people's invites, all that shit. It don't do nothing. So I just got to restart a new fish land like every fucking 7 days. And all I can do is accept people's invites, which it gives them the fish food and shit. So, I mean, fuck it. But the only one that works for me is farmland.
Yep.
Yeah, 10 to 14 days, Leon. Hell yeah. And Leon, I apologize about all those invites you sent me, brother. Every time I tried to accept your invite, it said I could not accept your invite because you were in a different country, which is so fucking stupid. Timu's in a different fucking country, man. It's in a different country than both of us. What the fuck?
Right.
But I can't accept his invite because he's in the UK, but Timu's in fucking China. So what the fuck, dude?
I think I think there's some boycotting going on between the two countries against China. Just my opinion, though.
Polar Bear got 2 phones now, and this one is supposed to get the messages forwarded to it if you message the other phone, but maybe it hasn't. I don't know. I'll check. I think the other one started up. Give me a minute.
What kind of phone do you have, Willie?
This one here is a Moto. When I restarted, it says, "Hello, Moto."
Moto or Moto?
Moto, M-O-T-O.
Okay.
It's got the fingerprint reader and shit on it, which my other phone did too. This is my old phone. It's got the fingerprint thing on it too, and this motherfucker has never fucking worked. But the one on the new phone works. As long as my finger's not covered in resin and keef and stuff, you know. But then it works.
Oh, not that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my fish land, dude. It's been like that ever since I fucking started teaming.
Okay, where's that phone case that I saw that I got for my phone? Oh, shit. I have to go into buy again.
It told me I messaged you, Polar Bear, but the send failed. You said, "What up, fuck boy?" And I sent laughing, crying faces back, but it says failed to send. So maybe my phone is fucking broke. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Again.
Okay.
Now it says went through.
Now, this one phone case I have is for Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. Reason why that I like it because it's got like a support kickstand that's metal.
Right. That'd be awesome for where I'm sitting at right now, because I wish this tripod would go lower. Because I got it setting up on the desk, and that's why all you guys can see is the Confederate flag, and that's why I keep drawing the wrong people to this motherfucker.
Yeah. Here.
Jeffrey! What the fuck with the finger? Huh?
What the fuck? WTF? Oh, by the way, Willie, are you getting ready to put out your bird feeder that you guys have?
It's probably still gonna be a couple weeks, but yeah, it's getting there.
Yep.
I don't trust this weather yet. I don't want to put it out there and have it freeze up.
Yeah. Do you still have the instructions on?
Oh yeah, everything's still in the box. Yeah.
No, I mean like how to make the sugar water.
I'm pretty sure Maria screenshotted. She probably got it on her phone.
Okay. Damn. Okay. How come?
Trying for a wire stripper. I got wire strippers. Yeah, I used to scrap, man. That used to be all my income used to come from scrapyard, man. I'd walk 4 or 5 miles a day with my wagon and I'd pick up a fucking screw off the road, fucking a washer, a piece of a bolt, you know. I had these big old magnets I took out of microwaves, and I dragged them motherfuckers down the side of the road, and they'd grab anything, you know. Strip down copper wire, number 1, number 2.
Okay. I am going to my phone.
Yeah, now to recycle that stuff, you got to have a business license on file with the scrapyard.
Well, see
Yeah.
what happened here is we had one scrapyard. Well, we had one here and we had one in Bloomingburg. Well, the one in Bloomingburg decided to expand and they put one here. So they were so close, man. They were like 5 blocks from me. So I could strip all my shit down and I'd go in there about twice a week and sell it off. Well, then they started saying I couldn't come in there without a vehicle. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? So then I started going across town to the other one, the one that had always been there. And then they did the same thing. They said you had to be in a vehicle. So then I had to start paying somebody gas money. So if I was only getting $17 out of scrap and I had to give somebody $10 to take me over there, there wasn't no fucking point. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it got so bad. And the reason they did that is because there's a lot of alkies around this town, you know, homeless people, veterans, and stuff like that. And that they'd come in there 6, 7 times a day with a little grocery bag of smashed cans so they could go get them a 40. You know what I mean? And
Right.
so they got tired of that shit. So they made it and they tried to say, oh, it's an insurance thing. I said, the fuck it is, motherfuckers. You don't want to deal with these guys 4 or 5 times a day. So you decide to be dicks and to fuck me too. You know?
Right. Yeah,
And
I was
then,
talking like more or less like industrial scrap, you know what I mean? Like if you got like a bunch of like copper pipe or brass, you know, shit like
oh
that,
yeah,
brass
yeah. When
fittings
I
or
took in a big amount, because I helped a guy flip houses, and when we took in a big amount of pipe or number one copper wire or copper pipe, anything like that, we had to show IDs, and there was a whole big fucking runaround we had to go through to sell that shit. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
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 It's a big deal because of all the, you know, all the theft that happens.
Yeah. At one time, the guy we were working for is the guy that was actually buying the houses, and when we were flipping them, and then he was reselling them, and he came out there and he said, "All right, y'all, if these 2 guys bring out any of this shit, pipe, copper wire, it came from a house that I own, so quit the bullshit." They're like, "Oh, okay."
Right. Yeah. Sometimes it has to go to that length.
Yeah,
Like I went to when I was working at Wolfgang, I went down to the scrapyard to sell a bunch of like, you know, this extra stainless steel cutoffs and, you know, punch outs and shit like that, little ends and odds and ends and pieces that we would save up in buckets and then load them up. You know what I mean? Well,
yeah,
I went down there and, you know, they didn't really know me. And I told them that I worked at Wolfgang. You know, I had the company van with me with the giant logo on the side. They still had me call my boss, have my boss drive down there and with a copy of the business license to show and prove that we were who we said we were.
right.
Yeah, even though we already had like the account on file, it's because they didn't know
It
me.
wasn't like that here, though, man. I mean, this place, some of these places, like the one that expanded from Bloomingburg up here. I watched the dude. I was fishing in the creek back here, and the creek runs parallel with the train tracks. I watched the dude go into this old factory, rip off this massive roll of wire, dude. I mean, he could barely carry it down the tracks. Watched him carry this motherfucker down the tracks. I had time to pack my shit up and walk behind him. Followed him all the way 2 minutes. And I stood there and they never even questioned it. And I was like, I'm not going to rat on him or nothing, but I was like, fuck it. I walked up, dude. I was like, just let you know, there's probably going to be somebody coming looking for that wire soon. So you might not want to throw it in the, throw it in the shit. 'Cause somebody going to come looking for it here in a few.
Right. Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. Like, you know, that used to be a cool hustle that you could get. Like, you know, you could go, like, that's one of the things that I did as working on a construction site. You know, I was a roofer. He's doing a lot of tile roofs. Well, electricians were in there as well. You know what I
Right.
mean? We were doing this set of track homes, big old giant, you know, pathway of houses. And yeah, like I would go down in there and I would strip wire after, you know, I'd collect it all up, strip wire after work, you know what I mean? And
Right.
we'd load it up and we'd be able to take it in. That was, you know, that was a cool supplement, you know what I mean? But then it started, you know, people started going into houses and ripping shit off and being thieves and
Oh,
tweakers
yeah.
and losers and degenerate motherfuckers. And, you know, so it's like the rest of us who did it on a legit level lost out on that source of revenue. You know what I mean?
Right. Guerrero, what's up? I think I missed anybody else.
I don't think so. I've been keeping
Hi, Maria.
an eye on chat. So Willie, if you got something from Messenger from me, it was that phone case. That's on
All right.
Amazon.
All right.
But
Yeah, 351. I call it the rebel flag too, because I've always loved that flag since I was a little kid, and it had nothing to do with the South or the Civil War or none of that shit. I called it the rebel flag because it was me rebelling against the dumbass rules that we live under. You know what I mean? Even as a kid, you know, I still, when I walk down to my buddies real early in the morning, I see these kids standing out there waiting on the bus when it's not even fucking daylight, freezing ass cold. I was like, man, I'm sorry, guys. You know, I didn't vote for this shit. You know?
yeah.
I don't know. For me, it was always I always equated it with Dixieland in the South and the Confederacy, that states that tried to secede from the Union that were against the taxation and
Right.
against the land grab and all that shit. And then
Well, that's what I mean.
you
Yeah,
know,
but I mean, I still that was part of it. Yeah, but I mean,
yeah,
the same basic concept. You know, it was a flag rebelling against the stars and
again,
stripes.
right, rebelling
Yeah.
against big government, basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fucking hailing when she left, and it was sleeting, freezing rain when I opened the door a few minutes ago. She said there was a blizzard in fucking California. I was like, God damn, what the fuck's going on? Time to get alive.
I told you 9 times.
End of times, baby. It's the end of days.
Yeah, downtown Ernie Brown. He said something that's legit too. Like, people used to put sand and rocks in cans and then smash them down to get more weight.
Well, actually, Jeffrey the Dukes of Hazzard had it on their car because they were from Hazzard County, and that was also the Georgia flag.
Well, before they took it down.
And see, that's what kills me, man. It was the fucking state flag of where they were recording the fucking shit at.
But
you know
see, but see, if you get woke people, you know,
is that still the state flag?
I don't think so. I think
I don't know. Didn't a lot of the Confederate states adopt like that same symbol? It's basically just a generalized thing. It's the battle flag.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Audio live.
Yeah, I might be pissing off some people up here because I'm planning to with the truck that I have, I'm planning to put a flag holder in the bed to hold the flag, you know, and then I'm planning to put up the rebel flag just to piss people off left to right.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to hoist the Jolly Roger, man. And get a Jolly Roger flag.
And here's why I say, let a cop stop me about that.
Hey, go for it. Well, hell, did you hear about the kid got in trouble in high school for flying the American flag?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I was the one who's
dude.
I was the one who sent you that, I believe, if I remember correctly.
So we live in Section 8, so we're not allowed to put out a fucking sign. Say I do get registered to vote and I get my ID and shit. I can't put out a sign that says I voted for Trump.
Oh my goodness. You guys can't do that.
But my neighbor's not allowed to put out a sign saying they voted for Biden either. So I mean, at least it's fair in that sense. But still, because we live in Section 8 housing, we're not allowed to put out political signs. Because we don't fucking matter, man.
Control. It's control, dude.
That's cool, man. We don't fucking matter.
All you basically are is a federal subsidy for the state, so the state can get federal money granted to it.
Yep. Because they get paid like a motherfucker.
Are we really land of the free and the home of the brave? Are we really that?
Well, we're definitely the home of the brave. I'll fucking say that with every ounce I got. But land of the free, not so much anymore, dude. Like we used to have a lot more freedom than what we have now. Let's just say we're still freer than most places, but our freedoms are becoming quickly.
Oh yeah, we're absolutely more free than a lot of other countries. There's no doubt about that. But we're still not free, you know.
No.
Right.
We're not free like we're told we are when we're growing up.
Right.
Hey,
sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
Well, I don't know. I mean, people don't work for free. So we got to remember that concept when we're like, why does the government fucking tax us so much? You know.
Yep.
Well, because they want to. So
military contractors.
Oh yeah, for everybody that doesn't know, Jeffrey and Aaron already know this. I did not get paid once again this month from YouTube because I was what was it, y'all? $1.6 short or some shit like that.
God, that's so fucked.
Yeah, I had like $98 and some odd cents. So I still didn't accumulate $100. So maybe next month.
Yeah, that sucks.
And meanwhile, I've got a Rucka Ali video that averages 350 views a week, and it's fully monetized.
You know what's a real drag, dude, is that they don't accept any of like that, you know, any of the prepaid cards. It has to be a card that's connected to a fucking bank account.
I make all my super chats with my PayPal card, and I don't have no bank account. I'm never gonna have a bank account again. I'll bury that shit in the backyard first.
Yeah, I operate solely on cash, but I tried to use one of those Visa vanilla cards that I sent you or whatever.
Yeah,
one of those gift cards. I tried to use that to send you money, and it wouldn't accept it.
Huh?
That's why I just sent you the fucking card.
That's weird. Yeah, gotcha. But yeah, my PayPal never gives me no problems. I've had people send me money from Venmo, Chime, PayPal, Cash App.
Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. I just figured I could go in and buy a gift card from a place with a certain amount of money on it and then turn around and, you know, do that.
Right.
And I figured, you know,
yeah, you think because a PayPal is basically the same fucking thing. I mean, if I don't put money on the PayPal, there's no money on the PayPal. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know.
Yeah, so I don't know how to use. I don't know how to use any of that.
Right, but no. I'm just saying though. I mean, it's still a prepaid thing. If you don't put money on the card, you can't. You know, there's no money on the card.
Right, right, for sure. Is it like a card you can go into, like, you know, fucking Walgreens or something, fucking Walmart or whatever, to like where their gift cards are? Is it something like that you can just buy and then go put money on it at the cash register?
No. PayPal, you just go to PayPal.com, fill it out. They send you a card and shit. Now you can go to Walmart and add money to the card, but you have to go through the service desk, and they charge
the money services or whatever it is.
They charge like $4 or $5 to put money on the card for you. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a green dot. It costs you money to spend it, and it costs you money to load it.
Yeah, but if you have a PayPal card and I have a PayPal card, and I send you $50, it doesn't cost me anything except that $50. There's no charge because it's PayPal to PayPal.
Okay. Well, within their network.
If I send you $50 from Cash App to PayPal, it's going to charge me $3 or $4, just like Walmart.
Their service charge.
Well, now.
Hey, what's up?
Willie,
no, it's not a gift card. PayPal now.
Willie, but that has all changed now because I have PayPal and you have PayPal, and yet it's charging me a $1 extra every time I send
Are you clicking the thing that says friends and family or whatever?
Yeah. Yep.
Because when I send money to my dude down the road, it goes to his Chime, from my PayPal to his Chime, and it doesn't charge me nothing.
Well,
so I seen that thing that it was supposed to start January or February on PayPal, that they were supposed to start charging, but they haven't done it to me yet.
They started doing that to me, so.
Huh.
Probably because they're like, oh well, this guy's made it. We can get him.
Well, maybe it's a backlog thing where they're implementing that shit with having to go back through their records and track who has an account with them and implement that shit into each one of those accounts.
Willie, you with us?
Yeah, I'm back. I heard it beep like somebody came in and looked up, and I was just a little fucking circle buffering.
Yep.
Just wait a minute.
Aaron's picture is gone.
No
he's
shit.
a nipple. Yeah, you're just a nipple now.
Oh, I'm blank. Holy smokes. Here we go.
Shit.
Let's do this one.
There you go.
There we go.
Now Willie.
That'd make a hell of a team right there, wouldn't it?
Now Willie's a nipple on my screen.
No shit. That's fucked up. Yeah, on mine, I got Captain Spaulding on mine.
Yeah, too bad I can't see it. That sucks.
Right? See if I can do something there.
Yeah, you just switch it over and then switch it back.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how to fucking do that now. It's been a while. All right, I got it.
Parental ever
Advisory. There it is.
wow.
Nice. Now you're back. Now Road Warrior's a nipple.
Yep, I actually did that on purpose.
That's funny.
Linky Cornell link. Linky Cornell clink. What?
I think Jeff is saying he wants the link, but
Well, that's not Linky Link. He didn't spell it right.
I got you. I'll go and find the link and then I'll.
Yeah, you're on a computer. Be right there at the top of the screen.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find the damn thing.
It's supposed to be right at the top of your screen anyway.
Well, let's see. Start. No, okay, that's not working.
Oh yeah, Ernie. When I told you I won a reel the other night, I was mistaken. Yeah, apparently when I was selecting my prizes, I thought I selected fucking like 3 fishing reels, but one of them was line stoppers, and that's what they sent me for my free gift. So I got line stoppers coming. It's not a reel, so that's disappointing.
Damn, I can't find your link for. Okay, well, I can do it another way here. Can get it off of the link or like the link up here on the web page. Copy
That's what
it.
I was talking about.
Oh, I was looking actually in chat for it, and then copying it that way. But
Bam,
there we go.
There you go. Take the poison. I was the same place. One's red pill, one's blue pill. Choose wisely. I hate that movie, but I love that reference.
By the way, Willie, did you see why I sent you on Messenger yesterday?
I'm not sure.
About a certain guy getting confused.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
No, it's just me saying that a certain person is confused, and then I go into lengths what he's talking about. But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Why's that?
Is that Mimi? Looks like it.
Yep.
Yep, that looks like me.
Some black pussy. Big black pussy.
It's beeps on his box before he destroyed it.
Yeah, Ghost does the same fucking thing, man. First thing Ghost does, most of the time I give him a box, first thing he does is get in and piss in it. And about 5 minutes later, he goes in and sleeps in it. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Shit.
Each their own, I reckon.
Yep.
Shit.
So it's not. So what's going on with the weather out there, man? Because Maria's phone said there was a blizzard in Sacramento, near Sacramento or something.
Well,
I would believe it. It went from sunshine to now it's just gray and the wind's been blowing from the southeast. So I could see it bringing storms off of Tahoe and shit like that.
Not from that direction, no.
Down into Sacramento.
Yeah. Yeah, her phone said it was a blizzard in or near Sacramento, and then she opened up the door here. We had dime-sized hail falling out of the fucking sky.
Yeah, it's supposedly was going to be raining today, but
Northern California braces for snowstorm with blizzard warning in effect. Sacramento.
Yep.
Just Googled it right now.
Yeah, she got the weather channel app on her phone. It's usually pretty damn accurate on shit. You know, especially for local. If it tells me, you know, it's not going to rain until 4 p.m., then I'll be out there at the creek or at the fucking park or whatever. At 4 o'clock, man, rain starts falling. It's like, wow, you know.
Oh my God.
Becky, look at her butt.
It is so small.
Cowboys owner Jerry Jones is ordered to take a paternity or like a DNA test for some paternity court thing.
That's funny shit. He knocked a cheerleader up 20 years ago, didn't he?
Probably. A 27-year-old woman says the billionaire is her biological father. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Vince McMahon all over again.
Or is expecting 10
You want to be a
inches.
cheerleader? Come here and sit on my lap.
Maria says, or is expecting 10 inches of snow. That's what
Somewhere
she
in California has 10 inches of snow.
Yeah.
Or is expecting 10 inches of snow. I'm glad she added the snow there.
Because if she would have just said 10 inches, I would have said that's
Right.
what she said.
Yep. Jeffrey would have been like, I'm right here.
And she got denied last night. Well, I offered to take a person on vacation. They said no before they knew the full details, so that's no.
Deadpool, you're in Southern Cal, ain't you?
No. He's
I thought Deadpool was in UK.
Central / Bay Area.
Ah. So he's like in between?
He's in between the Bay and me.
Kind of like Middle California then.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I thought Deadpool was from the...
He's over by Sacramento.
Wow.
And now Sacramento, is that northern or southern?
That's center.
That's what?
That's north center.
Okay. So if a storm is hitting Sacramento and the wind is blowing south, then it's going to come towards you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm between Sacramento and San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool
like
said,
I said, he's in between me and the Bay Area or Sacramento and the Bay Area. Either way.
Bay Area back down. Huh?
Deadpool said, I'm between Sacramento and San Francisco.
Yeah.
I mean, would you agree with me, Aaron, that like the northern part of Central California is about Sacramento?
Right.
Ashley's in here.
What up, Ashley?
Man, my shit's crackling like a motherfucker. I'm gonna leave and come back, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Road Warrior Show. I'm joking.
Just realized I'm out of water. I can't make any coffee. Fuck.
Mm.
I gotta go get water.
Well, if I want to get water, I just go to a faucet and turn it on.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust the water up here.
See, this is why you guys need to come to Indiana. Free water. If you own a private well. Welcome back.
All right, you're not crackling. Child abduction alert, Amber alert.
Oh, Lord, what?
2017 Black Dodge Ram 1500 Ohio JTC 9063 victim 2 white male blonde hair. Damn.
Okay,
Marshallville, Ohio. I don't even know where that's at.
What the fuck? Because there was a child abduction in Indiana, or attempt child abduction in Indiana, close to where I'm at, and yeah,
Right.
they put an Amber Alert. Well,
Another thing. What's up?
What up? Well,
Whoop, there she went. What the hell?
Thurman, what's up?
Hey, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back. All right.
Do what?
all
I'm
right.
gonna go get some water. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right.
All right.
Getting water. Be back in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he got to go to get water?
Run to the store.
Oh, okay. Ain't gonna drive.
Well, you know what I mean.
I
All
told
right,
him.
again. We'll try again.
What up?
What's up?
I got an Amber Alert.
Yeah, me too.
Fucking kicked me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Marshallville, Ohio, Black Dodge Ram 1500. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even know where Marshallville is.
It's me.
Marshallville, Ohio. Here we go. We're gonna Google search this damn thing.
There's a lot of places in Ohio. I've probably been there, but I don't fucking remember the name of where they're at.
Right.
Marshallville. How do you spell it? I-T-E-S. I know.
Marshallville.
So what's up, dudes?
What up?
Oh, same shit, different day. I was not planning on going live again until I was at the water with fucking poles in the water. But Maria was heading out the door first of the month a little bit ago, and she said that there was a blizzard about to hit fucking Sacramento, California. So I wanted to go live and see what the fuck was going on out there. Yeah, they're getting ready to get it hit with a fucking blizzard. Is she stuck or stoned?
Both.
Uh-oh.
Elbin! What's up? There she's back. Nope. Stuck again.
What up, Alan?
Hey guys.
What up, Rhino?
God damn it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What? What? I can't hear you. What? I'm like an old man. What?
I ain't got no service.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Directions tomorrow.
Sorry. I'm eating lunch.
It's near Orville, Smithville,
I know where Orville is.
Doylestown.
Yeah.
So do I. It's right down the road from here.
That's right over by fucking Castaway. That's over by Castaway Pay Lake. I know where it's at.
It would be closer like to Worcester and all that.
Yep.
Or Worcester, or however the fuck you guys say that.
Why do I know that?
Worcester.
Yeah, why do I know that place?
I've heard of Worcester. I've heard Worcester. I have heard, yeah.
Worcestershire.
Wish I had some of that. No shit, Alvin. Damn. Donner Summit is set to get 7 to 10 feet of snow. We're going to get 4 to 5 inches in Valley Floor. Biggest storm of the year. That's the biggest storm in a while.
Fuck yeah. I didn't know, Alvin. Nice. I didn't know you lived right down the road from me. Or maybe I did and I forgot.
California's been turn the sun back on.
Yeah, for real. You should record this.
Right?
Jeffrey, go out people watching and see what these motherfuckers do.
Shit.
They sell snow tires. They sell a lot of snow tires in California.
I can guarantee you, Indiana could get 10 inches
Oh,
of
wow.
snow. I can guarantee you, Indiana could
Shit,
get.
they probably ain't even got salt. Yeah,
Oh,
toilet
right.
That's
paper.
fucking funny. That
Indiana
is
could,
funny.
Indiana could get 10 inches of snow, and we're still out there trying to find the golf ball. We're like, I can still hit
Right?
it.
I can still hit it. Yep. Damn straight.
I got 10 inches for you, Road Warrior.
Not that 10 inches. No, thank you.
Just relax and take a deep breath. Worst part's just getting it in.
I'm
Once
gonna-
it's in there, you're good. Worst part's
I'll
the
even
first
spit
penetration.
Thank goodness her voice stopped. Thank you, audio. I don't have to hear it.
Nevada.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
12 feet of snow in the mountains of Nevada.
Heck yeah. So he's over by my aunt in like Carson City and stuff or something.
They're going to fuck
Or
with the
out
weather and turn
toward-
the desert back into a lake.
Or out towards what do you want to call it? Schultz and stuff, where my favorite place is. All the good fireworks come from Nevada.
Oh,
And somehow they get sent to Indiana, and there's one idiot who always blows up his hand every 4th of July. Trust
I
me.
usually blow up something, but it's never my hand.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
I've been using fireworks since I was like 5, dude, and packing M80s and M1000s when I was 8, 9, and 10 years old.
Right.
I've still got all 10 fingers and
I'll
all
set
10
off
toes.
bottle rockets out of my hand. Just set the whole thing in my hand loosely, light it, and let it take off out of my hand, and it still didn't burn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, you know
But
how
I've seen the idiots take a fucking M80, close their hand around and light the motherfucker. Like, I wonder what this is gonna
Oh
do.
my god.
The fuck
No,
you think
thank
it's
you.
gonna do, man?
that's why
That's a small stick of dynamite, dude.
that's why I would love to go get a shovel, hit the dude across the head, and say, "Now think."
No,
Right.
that's when you let them do it, but you talk them
Yep.
into putting it in their mouth.
Yeah.
No, Jeffrey, you
And
put-
just be done with it. And just be done with it. One less stupid.
Yeah.
Well, Jeffrey, I was thinking of another hole to put it in and let them light it.
Now I've seen people do that. I've seen people stick bottle rockets up their ass and light them. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Well, they're trying to recreate
You know what?
cartoons. They're,
Then they're
they're
jumping and screaming because there's flames shooting out of their ass and the bottle rocket's still stuck there. Ah! It's fucking hilarious.
No, that's when you talk them into. That's when you talk them into eating a bunch of beans for the next couple days before, and tell them you put this straw in your ass. Put these 2 straws in your ass and slide a bottle rocket in the straw. Light their ass up when they fart. It'll light the bottle rocket and shoot it out.
Oh my god! No,
It would work. I've been there, done that. I haven't
Have
lit
you
the bottle
tried this
rocket, but
before,
I've lit the
folks?
flames. It would work. I know the flames I've shot out of my ass before, so it would work. Alvin said they buy at the Indian reservation.
Yep.
Yeah.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
If I said Four Seasons Smoke Shop in Schultz, Nevada, or their fireworks stand, fuck yeah, dude. That little Paiute Indian dude, I've got him down on my old phone as Paiute. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
I just
Yeah,
call him
like
up
Joe
and
Dirt.
it's like, what's going
Right.
on, bro?
Like Joe Dirt when his buddy was selling the fireworks out of that van in the middle of the desert. And I mean, if you're going to set off some serious fireworks, why wouldn't the desert be the fucking perfect place to do it?
It is
would
the
be.
perfect place.
Mhm.
Sand's not going to catch on fire. Yeah.
Right. What's hella cool is
And
when
that's
you
why
go
I like
in there.
I like watching the big one in New York every New Year's because they're sitting on they're sitting on the fucking Hudson River. You know, it makes sense. Even if the fucking ship catches on fire, it's in the middle of the fucking
Right.
water. You know.
Right.
Yep.
And actually,
Seeing
we did
what
have a fire. That was Road Warrior had a fire a couple years ago. They had a fire out there on the boat with fireworks. Remember that? Yeah, he was recording it. Yeah. He's like, man, I had to record this. It caught on fire. Look, guys.
Like no, it wasn't a boat. It was the barge that the fireworks were on.
Well, it
Right.
floats on it.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to correct you on that, but yeah.
Right.
Barge boat, same thing.
No whisker do's and whisker don'ts. Yep.
But yeah, I mean, that dude, what's cool is you go out there, especially during the off season, and you go out there to go buy a bunch of fireworks. He'll take fireworks, like he'll be like, "Oh, do you want to see what we got in new? Sure, show me what's new." And I'll buy a bunch of stuff, and then they'll be like, "Hey, instead of setting yours off, hey, let's go light some fireworks off." Okay.
Right.
And he'll bring out stuff that I didn't buy and stuff like that, and it's like, hell yeah. We were out there for over an hour one night, just lighting shit off, having fun.
Yeah, I would say plus Pyramid Lake is on the reservation. They can get right out there and set them off. Don't have to worry about shit.
Exactly. That's exactly where I'm talking about.
Well, I should go visit
It's
that.
a blast.
I should go.
Dude, it is so much fun.
I should go visit that reservation since I am part Native American. Okay, so I'm like, well, I'm like 1/32, but hey, every little bit helps.
No, I'm not Catholic.
Who's Catholic?
Not me. I ain't anything. I'm eating fucking Taco Bell.
What coincidence! I just ordered Dairy Queen from well, not Taco Bell, but I ordered Dairy Queen from DoorDash, so they should be bringing my
So if
food.
you ordered Dairy Queen from Taco Bell, that might taste a little funny.
Dairy Queen?
I love Dairy Queen.
I don't think I want Taco Bell though.
I'm 30% native, Road Warrior. Cool, Rhino. That's pretty cool. One third Native American.
Are you Ferrari?
Yep, I got a little bit in me, a little bit. I gotta be careful how I say this because I got too many preferred people up here. But anyway, I got a little bit of Native American in me.
Oh boy.
Right. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do that
Fast
DNA.
food is loaded with chemicals. Literal poison. Yep.
Nah. Fake news. I'm just joking. I agree with you guys on that.
Into the wild.
We got a fucking postcard the other day from the city that they moved our fucking our voting place, permanent poll place change, and now it's like fucking 3 miles away from us. No, it's more than that. It's like 5 miles away from us now. So,
are you gonna go vote?
But we got to figure out how to get there.
That's fucked up.
I can't wait. I can't wait for November. Some certain Indiana governor is going to get replaced. Now I'm actually singing Hallelujah.
Hell yeah.
Yep. We're done with his shit. Get him out of there. Let's put Road Warrior in there. No, I'm joking. Don't do that.
Y'all put me on the ballot. I'll be the next Ralph Nader. I'll never get anywhere, but I'll be there for years.
Right?
Think
Show
about
me
it.
the
Thinking about it, if you could send all of your 50 friends out to different states, and they all become governor, there you go. You could actually the United States, oh my goodness, could actually agree on something.
Aaron needs to hurry up with that fucking water, Jeffrey.
Nibble, nibble, nuts.
That's why I said Aaron needs to hurry up.
Fast food has shit tons of chemicals in it, and I eat it every so often. Otherwise, I cook. But I felt like smashing on Taco Bell. I will take those chemicals today, and I will shit them out in my toilet when I'm done.
Right?
Apparently, the father of our country is delivering my DoorDash.
I did DoorDash too.
George.
I don't know what his name was, but
George.
It's like we had George Washington
It
and
was
George
little
Washington.
Timmy.
Two completely different people.
Yep.
It was little Timmy, the $5 billion prodigy.
Private chat. What was private chat? Sheesh. Whoa. That's me. Yuppers. Okay. I don't know what that was, but okay.
Oh yeah, you wasn't here for that one. I think that was one late night. Very good.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I don't know, MC. I rarely eat fast food. Occasionally, I treated myself today.
I'm still more addicted to pussy than I am fast food.
It could be fast food. Depends on how quickly she
There's some kind of
comes.
chemical in that. There's some kind of chemical
Right?
in that I have.
Right, Ash?
Right.
Depends on how fast you can get it to come.
Thank you. Come
Oh.
again. Welcome to the
Alphabet,
Wiki.
baby. Everybody, alphabet. Everybody goes to the alphabet, man. If you make it past M, you ain't doing it right.
I have native in me too. I'm Algonquin and Randall, but I don't know what percent.
Yeah.
Well, I learned from my DNA tests my ancestors were doing. Everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I found out where which Native American tribe that the 132nd I got it's the Potawatomi tribe. So yep, I'm 132nd Potawatomi Indian, and they were nothing like the like the Iroquois or Shawnee.
I've never had the test done, but I've been told that I have Cherokee and Blackfoot. But I would like to get the test done.
Well, Willie, that makes sense though.
Right.
Yeah.
Always
Well,
that would explain my bipolarism because they hated each other. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm constantly fighting with myself.
I was like, I was like, damn, I hope I have like Cherokee or something like that because that would explain them all the anger issues.
Road Warrior was there that night.
That's the Amish in you, Road Warrior.
No.
Hey.
We're peace loving.
Yeah, okay.
Until some newcomer comes
Have
around.
you ever used that pickup line, Road Warrior? Ask somebody if they have any Amish in them, and they say no, and say, "Would you like some?"
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you got to use that, man. I'm telling you.
Hey,
They probably
he was in
look
there
at
that night.
That's what I was thinking.
Because he even clowned on it about the
Was I drunk? That was.
Oh yeah, no, you was here. Yeah, you was here.
uh-huh.
I don't remember.
Old school came up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Now I remember. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about weed. Yep.
No.
Yeah, I think we were about growing weed or something.
We
Maybe
were, but or you guys were, but yeah.
Well, see, nemesis. That's why I don't eat pork. I can't actually. Yeah.
All week I've eaten salad, broccoli, and fucking tuna. Today is Friday, and I ate Taco Bell.
Well,
Hell yeah.
today.
And
I
all
wish I would
my
eat
all
something
my
broccoli.
shit's good. I got all my teeth. All my shit's good.
Well, today is my day off. So today is my day off. I don't have to worry about work. So thank
This is
God.
my seventh. This is my seventh fucking day in a row here. I got the weekend off, and I said, "Fuck it, fuck it, Friday."
Yep.
Yep. But my vacation days are coming up. They're gonna get renewed. Actually, this month coming up Monday, I'll have my vacation days all renewed again. So I might
Nice.
be taking. I'm thinking about taking off on one day. When they ask why, I'm gonna say, well, you know what, you guys are like a drug. Gotta keep coming over here and
I could eat a piece for hours. Damn straight creek water.
Yeah, I'm going to Vegas and
oh, that dude! Oh
month.
my god! Okay, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, that dude.
Oh, come on,
Motherfucker.
Jeffrey.
You
Why,
ain't nothing yet.
Jeffrey? Why did you have to bring PTSD in? Come on,
PTS. What?
PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh.
Shit.
They've
I don't.
renamed that shit like 5 times over the years.
I don't want to be reminded about
Right,
that evening.
water.
Sheesh. That was a horrible. Yeah, he was horrible rapping.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Are you sure you're not thinking of the penis that's still dirty?
No. Hell no.
No, I think that would rap better.
Right? I can never eat a peach as long as I want. Let the tie up first.
Okay. It's supposed to be.
I'll kill a Pete.
All right, you knuckleheads. My lunch is up. I gotta get back to it. It was nice to see you guys.
Yep.
Glad you're still
Thank you,
alive,
bro.
motherfuckers.
Yep.
Peace
Well,
out.
if the boss gets if the boss gets mad, you tell him Road Warriors, or tell him or her that Road Warriors said fuck you.
Willie said fuck off. Damn straight.
I already did that yesterday. I did that yesterday. All right, later, guys.
Later.
Like,
Bye.
dun dun dun. Dun.
Alvin, what's up? Oh yeah, I see. Greek Water, what's up? Yeah.
Yeah, the only way I can eat a peach as long as I want to is I got to tie her up first.
Shit, they all try to climb up the wall, bro.
Dude, her legs get too strong after that third or fourth one, man. I just can't hold her no more.
Polar Bear, what's up? Sorry, I didn't know
You know,
guys
that's
were
how
here.
I knew that. That's how I knew that women weren't right, bro. Is when they can start crawling up the fucking wall backwards and
Right.
they're getting at it.
Well, it's just like you can fuck for 6 hours and I'm ready to pass out, and hell, she's ready to go do something. It's like, what the fuck? Why you get energy and I get drained? That ain't right. Right, Alvin? You been fishing yet, Polar Bear? Anybody been fishing? I know Cameron been fishing. Seen his videos.
I've been fishing, but for different reasons.
Oh, catch anything?
Nah, it was a couple of hit and miss.
I went to Fishing Planet the other day and I didn't even do nothing. I just went on there and collected my daily shit. Sat there and looked at the map for a minute and left.
Why? You're not even gonna go back? Seriously?
I think I'm just ready to go fishing. I think I'm tired of video games for a while. Just need to go fishing.
Yep.
Been a long fucking winter, man.
Have you been on Red Dead recently?
We was on there 2-3 days ago. Went on there, did a couple daily challenges, did a call to arms, and we couldn't remember the controls for shit because of where we've been playing Lego so long. So, but we still made it to fucking wave 8 before we died.
Damn. Yeah, I need to get on there again, but it's just with all the
Like Cutthroat, hell yeah, Alvin.
with all the
Here's the rain.
yeah, with all those people on there that just destroy you in the minute that you get on there. Griefers.
Right. I wonder if Maria's gonna make it back by 4:20. She's got let's see,
Nice.
3:36.
Nice.
So about 40 minutes, 43 minutes, something like that. She's got. Are you still listening, Maria? Are you gonna make it? I gotta get ready if you're gonna make it. If you ain't gonna make it, I ain't gonna worry about it.
Well, my DoorDash is close, so I gotta get off of here. I'll be probably back. I'll be probably back on once I'm done eating. So
All right. Yep.
Okay. Talk to you guys in a little bit.
All right, bro.
Caught a 7 pound and an 8.5 pound. Damn. That is a nice ass trout right there. My biggest trout, I think, maybe 3 pounds, if I'm lucky. But all I get is what they stock, you know. I mean, I wish they put some in the fucking creek here just to see if they'd make it, man, but they won't do it. And they usually swallow the hook when I catch them. If I could actually lip hook a few, I might try it. Take them over to the creek if I can. But trout's a delicate ass fish, man. You gotta really be fucking gentle with them.
Shit. Yes and no.
Well, these stocked ones you do. These stocked ones you do. If you catch one of these motherfuckers, he touches dry grass, that fish gonna die. I mean, they're that delicate.
Why are ours hardier than that come from the fish plant?
Because they're out in the wild and got all them chemicals.
No, I'm
talking about the sun.
The ones that come right out of Shasta fish hatchery.
Oh, I don't know.
Because we've taken those and brought them all the way down 28 miles away in a nice chest full of water, and they live.
Daughter caught a 19.4 pound cutthroat 3 years ago. Jesus.
Heck yeah.
I fished a catfish that size, man.
Monster trout.
Right, yeah, polar bear knows. Yeah, our trout don't last long, man. Once you catch them, you can put them in a bucket with fucking 5 aerators and cool water, and they're still gonna be dead in fucking 10 minutes.
Oh wow.
Trolling with down rig 60 foot deep. Yep, that sounds like catfish. You fishing for trout like that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, I'd have a trout head on my hook fishing 60 foot deep for a big ass blue cat.
Yeah, but we ain't got them blue cats.
I know it. Oh, there's blues in California in certain places.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got any shovelhead, dude. Y'all got plenty of channel cat.
Yeah, but they're tiny.
Yeah.
Or at least most of them caught are tiny. Maybe the big
Someone
ones.
caught a 30 pounder this year. Damn. You imagine the fight from a 30-pound fucking trout?
Sounds like some Eagle Lake trout.
That's nuts, dude. That's
Eagle Lake and Pyramid. Eagle Lake and Pyramid Lake both have fucking monsters, though. They're like out of the norm.
I use fucking 5-foot rods and shit, fucking ultralight gear when I fucking trout fish. You know,
right.
Ain't no way I'm trying a 30-pound fucking trout on my shit. I use 6
Right.
pound test line, 4 and 6 pound test line, you know. Channel and bullhead here in Nevada. No shovelhead or blues in Nevada. That's crazy. Well, I guess Arizona's pretty much the same way though. Arizona's got channel cat, carp, plenty of carp, but I ain't seen a blue or a shovel out of Arizona anywhere.
We've got fucking some monster carps.
Hell yeah, polar bear, I can do that. I gotta start getting my shit together, man. I gotta start getting my tackle fucking situated and sorted back out, and all my clusterfuck still piled up in there from last year.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't do this shit at the end of the year. That way it's ready. Every fucking year, every spring, I gotta go in there and fucking redo shit.
Respool. Yeah.
Yep. Record channel cat here is 27 pounds. Bullhead is 6.5. Now that's a big ass fucking bullhead. 6.5 pounds. 27 pound channel cat's big, but I've seen them that big. But that's still a big fucking channel cat. But that is a massive fucking bullhead there.
Yeah. Yeah, we got bullheads.
Yep. Oh yeah, that little ditch you showed me that one day. I guarantee there's a bullhead in there.
Oh yeah. And some channels.
Yep.
Because I saw the channels. They're the ones that look they're a really pretty gray. They kind of remind me of
they change around here. They change by the water temperature, water collar, stuff like that. Like if the water's muddy, it'll be a gold collar, brown collar. If the water's clear, there'll be a dark gray or fucking almost blue.
Yep.
If the water's warm, there'll be a lighter collar. If the water's cold, it'll be a darker collar.
Yeah. Yeah, and in the ditch they turn that light blue gray color. Because the water's perfect and they're underneath all the freeway and shit.
Yeah. So if they have a lot of stuff to hide underneath, they'll stay darker too. If they're in deep water, they'll stay darker color. If they can hide under brush and grass, they're darker color. Even in warmer water, they'll stay darker if they can stay out of the light. Private pond where they caught the bullhead. That's still a big fucking bullhead, dude. Biggest bullhead I've ever caught in my life was probably 2 pounds. Close to well, matter of fact, I waited. It was 1 pound and 14 ounces, so it was 2 ounces short of being 2 pounds. I used that for bait and caught a 21 pound shovelhead. Yeah, 21 pound flathead, swallowed that motherfucker whole.
Damn.
Right, polar bear? Yeah, I know, man. That's what I'm saying. I got to go in there and go through all my shit, see what I need to restock on, get everything situated, because there's going to be shit that I don't need, and there's going to be shit that I do need. I just got to get everything fucking situated again so I know what I got. Because I've got probably 4 different fucking pill bottles that's got bait hooks and sinkers and stuff in it so I can just stick in my pocket when I go to the creek to catch bait. So I got to find all those and see how many bait hooks I got and stuff like that. Those are the same hooks I use for the trout. Which the trout, I haven't looked it up this year. I'm hoping they fucking stock them in April, but last couple of years they've been waiting until fucking end of May and June and shit. I hate when they stock them that late.
Wow.
Hell yeah,
wow.
Yeah, that's what I should do, man, but I never do. I never fucking restock at the end of the year. I think I'm depressed once winter hits and I just stick on my shit in the corner and forget about it. And then when the weather starts warming up, like we've had some 70s here in the last couple of weeks, now I'm fucking itching. I'm ready to go.
Bro, I just saw something that I can't unsee now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this one dude that everybody thinks is a hot chick is really a guy. Because I just caught the Adam's apple Plain as day. Oh, wow. Oh, man, you're hot. You're hot. You're beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Hey,
I have the
bro.
same problem around here, man. The lakes freeze over every year, but they don't freeze thick enough for it to go out on the shit. They freeze enough you can't fish it, but they don't freeze enough to go out and cut a hole in it either.
I wonder if
haven't
some
either.
people.
I mean, I've fished in water that had ice on it, but I've never been out on the ice cutting a hole, dropping down the middle of the lake. That was funny, Polar Bear, because just yesterday they just found Eddie's body on Shameless. We're watching Shameless again for the second time, and they just found Eddie Jackson's where he went out to the ice house out on the fucking Lake Michigan and tied a cement block to his feet and jumped in. They found him with a fucking boat anchors next year. Haven't had a winter this year. We've had a winter. I mean, we've had some cold. We had some snow. You know, I'm not positive. Fucking pond. Yeah, the pond did freeze over. It was froze over last month. But I never went to the reservoir or the park to see if they froze over. Normally, if this pond here on the property freezes over, then the park's froze over. But the creek, that's another reason I usually start out in the creek every spring is because it's guaranteed to be moving.
You know,
Even if it does have ice, it's just going to be on the edges. Yeah, I want to go ice fishing, man, but it does still scare me the thought of it, man, just because I'm so big going out there on fucking ice. But as long as I got somebody with me, I'll never pull my ass back out, I guess. Live on a lake and usually go ice fishing in the winter, right? Yeah, I've seen a lot of ice fishing. I love watching it. I think I'd love doing it. Just I've had some good ice fishing equipment over the years, and I usually end up using them for trout and stuff at the park. But never actually got to go ice fishing there. Big more, yeah. I need a lot of ice, man. Yeah, I ain't going out there on a couple inches of ice. Maybe 8, 9 inches. I'll think about it.
what? You don't
Oh,
want to be like me? You don't want to be like me, being like, yeah, that was fucking nuts, bro. I went out on the ice up in Tule Lake, thinking, you know, oh, it's just fields that get flooded, you know. Little did I know there was a ditch in between the road and those fields, and that motherfucker would swallow that Ford van that I was driving with the medium roof. You know,
yeah.
I think I could have stood my regular Chevy cargo van on its nose, and the doors would have still been buried underwater to where you wouldn't have seen that thing. And here I am walking across it, and I was like, the next summer I saw it drained, and I was like, oh, shit. Ah. Man. Some of the dumbass shit.
Six inches or more. 6 inches of holding. That what you're saying? I mean, if I'm out with somebody that knows what they're doing, you know, I'm going to listen to them. But I know around here, even if we got ice up by the edge that you can't break with a big rock, if you can throw the rock a little farther, it's going to go through. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if I can throw a rock that doesn't go no higher than 10, 15 feet up and it goes through the ice, then I know my ass gonna go through the ice.
Right.
Dumbass is my middle name, Polar Bear said. So your name was Polar Dumbass Bear. At least your first name's not Bi, I guess. And then you'd be a bipolar Dumbass Bear. That'd be fucked up. Yeah, I'd like to go up fucking up north, catch some of them fucking burbot ice fishing, man. I caught burbot. They stocked them in a pay lake here years ago, like 1992. And man, that was some of the most fun fish I ever caught in my life. We were out there using 10-foot catfish rods, and these things were fighting like there wasn't no tomorrow. I think biggest one we caught 12, 13 pounds. You know, nothing major, but it was fun as hell. And I ain't never tasted a fish that tastes like burbot, man. I swear to God, it tastes like lobster. The fish itself tastes like fucking lobster. It was so good.
Huh.
You had burbot audio? You got burbot up there? You know, after the big pile in the winter. Oh, big pike in the winter. I got you. Yeah, I've never caught a pike in real life. I've never caught a muskie in real life. I've caught them on Fishing Planet, but not in real life though. I got Road Warrior Brothers Pond. I can catch pike. He's got a fucking abundance of them in there. They're not very big, but there's a shit ton of them in there.
Up where Audio Life is, man, they got, you know, one of our friends lives on the res.
Right.
He goes fishing. And yeah, big fish.
Yeah, I think you got to go like Minnesota, fucking Michigan, Canada. You got to go way north, I think, for the burbot. They're not a warm water fish at all. So any place that the water warms up, they're not going to be there. Pike and muskie are fun to catch, I bet. And on that game, muskie fight a lot harder. Is that how it is in real life too? Does muskie fight harder than pike in real life? I have caught some good walleye. Audio. Polar Bear caught a big old walleye last year, man. Him was down at the what was that, Muskingum River, something like that. He caught I bet it was fucking 6-7 pound walleye. My biggest I've ever caught was 5 pounds back here at the reservoir. Caught it on a green sunfish, fishing for catfish. Northern Wisconsin, yeah, there ain't no burbot there. Yeah, burbot, man, it's its own fish, man. Those things are so cool. They look like a fucking catfish with an eel body and no whiskers. Scioto River, my bad. Yeah, Scioto River. Yeah, Polar Bear caught a big old walleye out of Scioto. Was that on? I was trying to remember that yesterday, Polar Bear. Did you catch that on the chub or did you catch that on the pumpkin seed? Because I remember we caught one on a bluegill at Deer Creek too. But I couldn't remember what you caught that walleye on, whether that was still the chub on there or if we'd switched it to the pumpkin seed at that point. I couldn't remember. Marie's got 26 minutes and she's messaging right now. So she says. Yeah, probably not going to make it, she said. All right. That figures. That was on the chub? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to remember that shit yesterday. Yeah, I don't have to get one ready because she ain't going to make it by 4:20. But yeah, I'm hoping this other phone, the one I was using last year, I'm hoping it still works outside the house. I might take it on a test run this weekend. Do another pop-up live sometime next couple days. Lo-fi! You missed it already, man. Damn. Done missed it.
You missed it.
Fucking slacker.
Him. See nibble
Slack
nut.
fly. Yep. McNibble nuts. You done missed it.
Yeah. MC Nibble Nuts was in here. Your buddy.
Bestest buddy in the whole wide world.
Because he knows how to make you $1 million.
Yep. All you need is 5,000. All you need. Make you a millionaire.
And generational wealth is not a thing. But if your parents
Not a
didn't
thing.
leave you, money, then you got to do it on your own at 5G.
All right, audio. Hell yeah. Sounds like fun, man. Hook a line and some bait to that motherfucker. Catch your big walleye with the boat. I always wanted an RC boat just to take my bait out to where I want it and drop it.
Right? He's got a truck. He's got a little 4x4 truck.
Yeah, just run it out there exactly where you want it, drop it, drive back to the bank.
Have fun, brother.
I want to see somebody fishing with one of them big, expensive RC boats, and the boat just disappears because the fish was too big.
Bro, I've actually kind of wondered about that sometimes, taking your boat out, and all of a sudden, like if you were out at like Newport or something, or up further like in the bay or something, and have a shark fucking eat that thing.
Right. That'd be fucking funny. I mean, it wouldn't be funny for the dude to spend a couple grand on that boat, but
right.
Still.
Yeah.
And that'd make a hell of a film too, man. If you could video that shit and the shark got close and you hit the turbo on that bitch, the shot out of his mouth as he's coming up out of the water.
Yeah.
You can make serious footage with that.
That's when you need the extra servo to hit the little clicker.
Yep.
Or connect, or actually to do it safer.
Have you seen the Pinocchio that just came out a couple years ago? They made well, I guess it wasn't really a real life Pinocchio. It was still CGI or whatever. But anyway, it was the typical story of Pinocchio, just different type of movie, I guess, whatever. But anyway, they got swallowed by the whale and all that shit. Well, then they were coming back out of the whale, and Pinocchio was using his feet as a paddle to make him go. You know what I mean? And the whale got closer, and he kicked it into another gear and across the fucking water. Yeah, that's what you need on that boat when the shark comes up.
Well, what I was thinking is like this: if you had the right boat, like if you had one of those pickle boats,
right?
The pickle fork. And then what you do is you have your remote control motor in there. So you're cruising, but on top of the boat, put like 4 or 5 D motors, like the Estes rocket motors. And then have a servo to where you hit the switch and it actually turns on the voltage to ignite the igniters on the rockets, and watch that shit just looking like the Bud Light, looking like the Budweiser boat or the Coors boat fucking ripping across there with that helicopter engine in there, the jet turbine. That shit was dope. I wonder if that still holds the record for top speed across the water.
Acme rocket powered RV boat. There you go.
Oh, shoot. Whoa. Okay, never mind. The Guinness World Record holder for the fastest boat in the world is the jet-powered hydroplane Spirit of Australia, which reached an eye-watering speed of approximately 317 miles an hour. Dude, that'd be stupid.
That's crazy right there.
Yeah. Man, and I thought the Budweiser boat was moving, but I think it only did like 308.
Only
Yeah.
300 miles an hour.
Yeah, well, that boat that did the 317 looks like one of those tobacco, what they call the tobacco boat.
Mm-hmm.
It's designed like that, so I would have thought,
Wow, so you ain't getting your shake then, are you? They don't bring that shit back, even when they fuck up. They're supposed to at least reimburse you though. He said DoorDash forgot a shake.
oh dang.
They do that shit a lot, man. Maria will call the restaurant we ordered from, make sure they get the drinks and shit ready. And then she'll call the DoorDash driver and remind them to make sure they get the fucking drinks and shit too. And usually we get it. But so I got them running to Arby's to get me a Jamaica shake. There you go. That's better than Dairy Queen anyway. Taco trucks, they don't get your order wrong. Right.
See.
chicken strip basket from Dairy Queen, and Jamaica shake from Arby's. About 2 different dashers. Hell yeah.
Damn. It just started pouring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It might be turning into snow.
Too warm.
For now. It
Yeah.
changed quick up here.
Let's see. Hit the weather app. Let's check the weather for around the world. You can still hear me, right?
Yep.
Oh shit, Saturday.
Saturday,
No way.
Saturday,
That's
Saturday.
a
What's up? I'm back. Damn. Yeah, apparently DoorDash can't get anything fucking right. It says on my order receipt that there's supposed to be a strawberry shake on there, but the Dasher apparently forgot it or something.
Yeah, probably left it at Arby's.
Yep.
Or left it at
Or
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
Yep.
I was pissed. So I went and got a mocha shake from Arby's or Jamocha shake from Arby's, and I'm like, yeah, let's see you guys fuck this one up.
Right.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about taco trucks. They don't get your order wrong. I've never eaten. I've never seen a taco truck before. Never. If they are, then they're very rare around here.
Right.
So what's new after I left?
Not much.
Not much, huh? Uh-oh. Jeff left.
Whew.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right.
How dare he do that?
So rude.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, you guys, see this long hair? Well, tomorrow it's gonna be gone. I'm gonna go to the barber and get a buzz cut.
Hell yeah. I'm about due for a haircut myself.
Yep. Yeah. Go usually to a barber shop and get it all done. 1/4 inches is what's going to be on left
Right.
of hair. Reason why I do that so I don't have to go to the barber shop that often.
So basically, damn man, that's gonna suck.
Well, she better know how to suck.
Nah, I'm gonna have to, bro. You just kind of threw something at me. Maybe that's what we need to do, bro. Don't lo-fi. Don't head down out to Missouri yet. Me and you gotta go down and get us some girlfriends,
Mm-hmm.
and then come back with the taco truck.
Yeah. I'll
Yep.
tell you what,
Serious.
dude. You're missing
You
out
know
on
we
a
take
fucking.
over
You're
the
missing out on
market.
Taco Truck Road Warrior.
We'd
Pretty good?
fucking take the market, bro.
Pretty good.
Serious.
I don't
Oh,
think
dude.
I don't think I ever seen a taco truck.
Taco truck.
There might have been
Real
just
taco trucks out here are awesome. I don't know about anywhere else, but out here they're fucking, yeah, you got a lot of good taco trucks.
I am
And what's
definitely
cool
gonna
about
miss
the
the
taco
fucking Mexican
trucks-
food here.
I'll
Yeah,
bet.
well, that's what I said. We need to send out some Mexican girls to you.
Right.
Every 2 years, you get a new wife, and you set them up with the taco trucks, so they're making the money and you're not on paper. So they have to pay you alimony or support, spousal
Yeah.
support.
Fuck all that.
Yeah, one thing I would really like is having real authentic Mexican food.
Dude. It's fucking out of this world, dude.
Yeah.
You get so fucking fat so quick. Like right now, I just ate a sope, which is like, it's like a cornmeal based it's like a corn cake that they fry, and then they put beans and chicken and lettuce and tomato and cilantro and salsa and shit.
Now you're getting me hungry again,
dude. And then I got fucking quesabirria tacos. What it is it's slow stewed beef that's slow roasted in its own juice, so it like falls apart.
Oh.
And then they take that and they put it inside. They dip a tortilla in that juice and then put it on the grill. Then they put a little bit of cheese on that motherfucker. Then they fold it in half and flip it and grill it a few times. Then they open it back up and take a little bit of that stewed meat and put that shit in there with some chopped up cilantro and onions and a little bit of salsa. Dude, and then they give you a little bit of that juice to dip the taco in afterwards. It's absolutely amazing.
You're killing me over here. Time for me to move. Time for me to make a visit out to California, just for the taco truck.
Right.
And there's so many different good ones that you can't try them all.
Yeah.
Right.
We had a taco truck in Walmart parking lot for a while out here, but we never had any extra money to stop there, so I don't know if it's any good or not.
Heck, it might have been.
They were pretty busy ones out there. I think Walmart.
I don't know how people in the Northeast would handle the heat of some of the food.
Oh God, they'd fucking die.
I probably would die then.
Is Tapatio? That's a good one. I guess we got to send all our friends some Tapatio hot sauce and be like, "Is this hot or is this water?" And if they drink the sauce like it's water out of the bottle, then you know that they can handle some heat. Which we've seen Road Warrior eat some hot shit before.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remind my stomach.
Baboon.
So I think Road Warrior can take the heat. I think what some of the restaurants would say is hot food. Road Warrior would be like, man, that wasn't shit. It was good, but it wasn't hot.
Yeah, we'll send them some of our kind of hot sauce, Jeff.
He'd probably eat it.
Now you got me worried.
Dude,
He'd
you'll
probably eat
like
it.
develop an instant ulcer.
No. Bro, he's done one chip challenges and everything, so I mean that should tell you something. And the
Yeah.
gummy bear and
Yeah,
I didn't.
I've done all those too.
Yeah.
Ghost pepper noodles.
Oh, the ghost pepper
Those
noodles.
things
Oh.
were hot, dude. Them things were fucking fire.
We did that at Dewins, where there was a bunch of us who got around, ate the one chip challenge. And then we did there was another one where it was a sucker. It was called the Satan's Toe.
Yep.
We did that one, and then they had the 9 million Scoville unit fucking gummy bears. That one wasn't very hot, but it burned my fucking stomach, sitting in my stomach.
Oh my God, you ain't even fucking joking, man. I did that shit live, and I didn't drink nothing. I was live for probably 20 minutes. I ate it, never drank anything for 20 minutes. My mouth wasn't hot. I shut the fucking live down, man, and about 30, 40 minutes after I ate it, it was like a bomb went off of my stomach.
Right?
Oh God, it was horrible.
Like a blob of acid just burning a hole in the wall of your fucking stomach. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah.
The one chip challenge for me, it may, if you watch the video, because there is a video of it on my channel, if you watch it, you can actually see that I literally turn, was it red or white? Literally, it was so freaking hot. Then on top of
smoke was coming out your ears, huh?
Then on top of that, I'm
but at the same time, I've got to throw something in. He's drinking chocolate milk.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even real milk. It was soy milk.
That doesn't fucking count.
Yeah. Chocolate soy milk.
Oh, God, that's even fucking worse.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
It just increased the heat.
Damn, dude, was he drinking it from a fucking bottle with a nipple?
No.
It was cooking his ass every time he'd take a sip of it and he'd take a drink of it. It was like it relit that fire fucking like nobody's business, bros. Oh, shit.
Well, then I thought that's the hottest thing I ever eaten until I got to the chocolate bar one. And whoo! Oh my gosh. That one was, I thought a chocolate bar, I was like, okay, it can't be that hot. Boy, was I wrong. Me and my big mouth.
Yeah, come hang out with me and I'll feed you a chocolate bar.
Okay, Aaron. Not
See
that
colors for a few hours.
Yeah.
Which one? One of a DMT bar?
Yeah. No
thank.
Give him one of those mushroom chocolate bars.
Oh shit!
There you
go.
If I want to eat questionable candy bars, I'll go down to Indianapolis, down by the railway station. Right, Jeff?
Down by the railroad tracks.
Ketamine on my back.
Next thing you know, you see Road Warrior passed out. What happened to him? He had a chocolate bar that was told it was normal, you know. Turned out it was mushrooms in there. Yep.
Nah, if you were passed out, it wouldn't be the mushrooms.
Well, yeah, mushrooms would get you high. My bad. Never mind. What did you say?
What'd you say?
Oh, you guys heard that?
Oh, hell yeah. Bruh.
He's like it's only like 5 feet away from me.
Yeah, well, he wants to eat some mushrooms.
Oh no.
You heard it. We all heard it.
Yep.
What?
He's a fun
My brother's
guy.
got mushrooms? My brother's got mushrooms? What? I almost wonder what would happen if you pulled out a blunt in front of him.
He can't tell his parents.
Probably.
I don't know. I almost wonder if Red Warrior's brother would be like, shh, don't tell mom and dad that I did this with you. And as
You
long
know they're
as he
gonna
didn't
smell
get
this shit
trouble.
upstairs, right? Better, he'll be like, man, put that shit away. Mine's better.
Right?
Smoke this. Try this one out.
Hell no.
Walmart sucks. Yes, it does.
Now, look at my comment that I said underneath there.
Right? I wish it sucked like that.
Heck, Walmart would make billions if they would go that route.
Right?
Just
Oh,
saying.
they already make billions.
Well, yeah, but they would make more money, you know.
Right.
Have to be in a good mood for Buddha. Yep. No.
Oh, my fat ass. Damn.
It's just some people I just can't handle.
Dude, that was good, man. I haven't had a fucking sope in a long time.
Sope.
Yeah, because no one ever makes that little fucking corn cake right, dude. It's always either like super dry or like over fried or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, this place makes a fucking good one. Perfect fucking corn cake. It's like eating like really dense cornbread. And then they put like, you know, a layer of beans down on it, like a thin layer of like refried beans, and then they put a bunch of meat on it, and then lettuce, cheese, sour cream, salsa. Like,
well, I'm not a fan of cornbread, so might have to pass on it. But
you don't like cornbread? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I hate it.
Well,
I don't hate it.
Serious?
It's too dry for me. It's too dry for me. Every time I eat it, I choke.
well, tell them to put a can of cream corn in it when they make it.
Every time.
Yeah, you ain't having Maria cornbread. Maria puts a can of cream corn in it, man. That shit's so moist, it's good as fuck. Boy.
Not to put down my parents' cooking, but I'm just saying.
I understand what you're talking about, Road Warrior. I've had people.
Oh, is Maria waiting in
cornbread
fucking
like
in the line for money services at fucking Walmart?
Yeah.
Huh.
Hell, the last 2 months, the fucking machine was down. She wasn't even able to get money orders and shit last 2 months. She had to go to her bank and do it.
Damn, that's some bullshit.
Cornbread and a glass of milk. See,
Man,
I don't
fucking love warm cornbread with some butter and honey on that shit. Oh
yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah, Aaron, I'm a very picky eater. When it comes to eating, I'm very picky. I know I should be, I should, you know. But for example, I will never eat mixed vegetables with sour cream anymore. Won't eat that because yeah.
I wouldn't do it with the sour cream, but I would eat mixed vegetables still.
Mm-mm.
But mixed with sour cream, I don't know why you would do that.
Because one of my sisters decided saying, "Oh, it's so good, it's so good," and I did it, and turned out my sister is a liar. But anyway,
Why you say that?
and I still hold it over to her.
Man, I'm hoping once I get to Missouri, I can find a place that serves a good fried green tomato on a fucking with a little bit of cottage cheese on top of it, with a little bit of fucking
You should
pepper
have
and
came to
hot
Ohio,
sauce.
man. Should have came to Ohio.
Man,
Aaron,
man.
I think once you have a good old fashioned Amish breakfast or an Amish meal, I should say Amish meal. Once you have a good old fashioned Amish meal, you'll be like, oh my goodness, what was I missing?
Yeah, I might be a convert because that shit might end up reminding me of home. Because that's how we used to eat back when I was a little kid. You know, we always had fruits and vegetables. The chicken that we ate was just like living. You know what I mean? That shit was alive earlier that day.
Yep. Next thing you know, where's Aaron's in the hospital and the doctor is saying clear.
You sound so.
Yeah.
Tell me you were the same.
No, that's how it was when I was a kid, man. We ate a lot of fruits and vegetables because, I mean, Simi Valley back when I was a kid, it was a really big ag area. It was a farm town, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
You know, kind of like how, like, what Durham is, Jeff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Except it was a little bit bigger, but it was kind of like how Durham is.
You need snow yet, Callie?
DJ Generation
What up,
Wealth.
Callie?
I almost said
I love Jeff's new screen name. That's awesome.
I was about ready to say Degeneration
Water.
X.
DJ Generational Wealth? Yes.
Yep.
And financial services.
Jeff, where is she?
Yeah. Fucking.
MC Nibble Nuts.
The Nibbler.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Introducing you, Dick Nibbler.
I was drinking the shake, Jeff, when you said that, and I nearly choked. Oh my gosh.
Almost made it come out his nose.
Oh my freaking god.
Tell you what, we ain't got no snow, but it's fucking cold outside.
Jeffrey
It's
says it's
supposed
pretty
to
warm
be.
tonight.
Yeah.
Aaron,
Jeffrey's getting rain, Callie.
But it's saying, what's weird is it's saying it's going to snow tomorrow, but it's like 38 degrees.
Right?
How does that work? Unless
I
it's
don't know.
that
It could end
man-made.
up snowing overnight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if 38's the low and
Yeah.
48's the high, what the heck?
Right.
It'll make it to the ground. That'll be about it.
Yeah. You know, you get a couple thousand feet in the air, that shit's frozen.
Yeah.
Huh?
But it's even calling for snow over at the new house.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
One
Well,
day.
we're delayed until St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
So that'll give it a little bit of time to chill the fuck out before we make that road trip.
Now you too, daughter.
Yeah.
No, other things.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to be, I guess, Sacramento's got blizzard warnings for the whole area around Sacramento between them and Tahoe.
Right. Yeah, Tahoe, Reno, Donner Pass, all that shit is going to get hammered.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you dancing?
Callie says 59 degrees.
Sorry, continue.
She's Southern Cali, isn't she?
Yeah, she's way south.
Yeah. 9 hours away or 12?
Well, from Reading to Visalia is 7 hours. So to get like into the valley where the 5 dumps you out into the valley right there, like probably, I don't know, maybe 10 and a half hours. Because it's an hour between Visalia and Bakersfield, and then about another hour from Bakersfield, hour and a half, over the Tejon Pass down into the valley, into what it's Castaic and Valencia. That's right there. So, yeah.
So yeah, 12 hours.
And probably 11 hours. Yeah, 11 to 12 hours, if you account for traffic.
Traffic and shit.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, 12 hours away, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, California's a long fucking state, man. It's crazy. It's like my buddy Brian compared it to Texas. He's like, dude, Texas is the same fucking way. Driving from one end to the other, dude, it takes fucking forever.
Yeah.
East and West.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Still wouldn't be as bad as driving from the top of California to the bottom.
I'm back, guys. What's up?
I don't know if east to west through Texas or north to south in Cali is which one would be worse.
I don't know. I mean, California's like, I don't know, fucking 800 and something miles long, 900 miles long.
Right.
So, I don't know. Texas is pretty fucking wide, though.
Right.
So,
Heck,
I don't know, man.
But
I mean, Montana's pretty fucking big, though, too, dude. Driving from one end of fucking Montana to the other, that's no joke. That ain't just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Indiana, in the state of Indiana, is big too. Just kidding.
No, it's not.
You could get to the.
I've been there and seen a lot of it. No, it's not.
You can drive across Ohio in about 2.5 hours.
Yep. Well, where I'm at, I can probably be over the state line within an hour.
Yep.
I should have just jumped on one of them bikes and just rode out.
Yeah, I could be there.
I could have done that.
Should have told Road Warrior to get in his fucking truck, come pick you up when he's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Jeff ain't ever leaving Cali.
No.
Come on, Jeff.
He's gonna live in that motherfucker forever.
Yeah.
Cali's 8 hours away from Sacramento. You're 8 hours south of Sacramento.
Yep.
It'd definitely take longer to drive from fucking North and South California than it would take.
No, Cali's about what, 7 hours?
I was like, what show you watching?
No, because it's only an hour and a half if you drive like me from here to Sac.
True.
Okay, Batman.
Yeah. Just me, okay.
Next thing you know, we'll see Jeff coming with the Batmobile. Yeah. I'm here.
Aaron's rode with me. Aaron knows I don't fucking drive slow.
Jeff Man. Instead of Batman, we got Jeff Man.
Are you done, baby? Just waiting on a ride home, or you still going back to fucking across town?
10 to 20 miles over the speed limit, still just cruising. That's normal cruising speeds.
Waiting on these nuts.
I would love to see Jeff drive like in Chicago.
Well, it's like, I think it says 65 on our interstates out here, but if you ain't doing fucking 75, 80, you're going to get ran over.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Right.
Same with like in Indiana.
That's why though, if the map is correct, there are back roads from your house all the way up to Road Warrior's house. And that's even stopping over by Ashley's too. All back roads. Because
Yep.
I figure, because we all know what I'm like. Aaron knows that, yeah, Aaron's the same way. We have to drive back roads and pray to God that no cops are behind us or nobody that would call the cops are behind us while we're cruising, especially on long trips.
Mm-hmm. Last thing you want to do is get stopped in like Indiana or Ohio and being pulled over by a police officer.
It would be Indiana most all. Because
Ohio.
Illinois and Ohio are both okay, but they'd still be pissed off at you for driving.
Ohio.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Versus
I know.
Indiana, no matter what, you're fucked. You know, so
I've seen some good Indiana cops, but yeah, I know most of them are turds in the punch bowl. And that's saying a lot from coming from a Hoosier like me, but who cares?
I mean, when dude with the candy bars wasn't so bad of a person.
Yeah.
He just trench coat selling his stuff, selling his goods. And I saw him later on, like down the road when I was hiking to where I was going, and he even asked me, he goes, "You know where you're going?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "All right, bro." He goes, "Well, have a safe trip," And I was like, "All right, man."
Yeah.
So I mean, he wasn't a bad dude. He asked me if I wanted to basically trip out for a while, and it was like, "No, I'm already kind of tripping out." Is what I'm thinking in my head. Y'all too much for my mind right now.
Yep.
I'm used to slow ass shit, even though I might be moving at 90 miles an hour down the road. Everything else around me is still going fucking 35, 40.
Yep. But
So
every time I see the cops around here in Indiana, the song from Ice Cube starts popping up in my head.
What's funny is, for the ones I saw, they all seemed like California's Billy Badass Cop.
Yep.
Minus a couple of them. I saw a couple black cops that weren't like walking like they had like 2 sticks on each shoulder, daring a motherfucker to knock them off. But,
By the way, Jeffrey, speaking of cops, how did you like that cop video that I sent you?
that was funny.
Do you know what the sad thing is? I knew exactly where they were having that encounter. Like I knew exactly where what road the police were actually on, because I was in that town.
Mr. Furry.
That's how I know that town. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Not Indiana police yet on top of everything. But yeah. But it makes sense, we got corrupt cops everywhere. But
yeah.
I hope I just don't have to go through Worcester, Ohio anytime soon. Because those cops there, I don't want I don't want to I don't want to be around them.
And
But if I get a funny cop, this is what I would say. If he comes up all mean hard, you know why I pulled you over? Then I would say, "Oh, your wife finally told you about me."
yeah. My luck, I'd say something stupid like that, and the cop would be like, just realizing that his wife actually is cheating on him or some shit, and not knowing who. And yeah, no, fuck that.
Next thing you know,
Fuck, you wouldn't even hear that. It'd just pop, and they'd be like, what happened? Gun discharged.
oh, sorry, he got the tire. What? If you got aim at me, at least try to get it in the proper stance. No, I'm joking. But trust me, I know the cops in California. I played American trucking simulator. Sheesh, if you don't have your headlights on, boom, you get a fine. Just from a cop driving by. I know it's a simulation, but still, it's pretty funny.
No.
Oh, I forget. Today is St. Patrick's Day, isn't it?
Not yet.
That's tomorrow, right? Or
No.
when is St. Patrick's Day? I forget.
It's like the fucking 18th or something.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm waiting. Wow.
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you guys, I'm losing my mind here. So so how are the cops around your place, Willie? How are like the Washington courthouse cops?
Oh, they're half and half. Half of them's good ones, half of them's pieces of shit.
I don't
Not
know.
like everywhere else. I've had more problems with the sheriffs than I have city cops around here.
Which probably the city cops are like, oh, not this again.
Well,
Not
city cops used to get called because people smelling the weed and shit, and they just tell us, we don't really give a fuck. We don't even want to come out here for this, but we kind of have to. But now they don't. But sheriffs, when me and Maria first moved in here, we was walking down old 35 here, and it was getting close to dark, but we was out trying to pick up some cans and stuff at the last minute, get a little scrap going. And I had a brand new fucking white T-shirt on. You could see me fucking 5 miles away in your headlights. And this Dodge truck went by, and his mirror touched my shirt sleeve. That's how close he was to me, and I was clear off the road in the ditch. Well, sure enough, about 5 minutes later, sheriff pulls up. Someone called and said we was walking on the fucking road. And I said, no, I wasn't walking on the fucking road. And that Dodge that probably called you damn near hit me in the fucking ditch. Did he tell you that? No, he didn't say nothing about that. I was like, yeah, of course not. And then he's like, well, where do you live at? And I'm like, right down there. He's like, well, you got an ID on you? I was like, no, I don't. He's like, well, do you work anywhere? And I mean, like 20 fucking questions of shit he had no business asking. And finally, when he asked me where I worked at, the guy in the passenger seat just kind of looked at him like, dude, you have no reason to be asking me. Leave this dude alone, let him fucking go, And eventually they did.
What you should have said is, I work at an alternative strip club, just to see what he would have said.
I can't answer that when you didn't answer my question. See, I feel betrayed now. See, I can't. Now I'm trusted.
Sorry about that.
All right, the older.
Got scraped the teeth. Now you got trust issues. Is that what he said?
Yep. Yepper.
Boys. Yes.
We don't need cops. We need cash. Well, I think that's about everybody in this goddamn United States. And then our dollar isn't even worth anything. Well, it is worth something, but not.
Ain't worth what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Who would you most likely give a chance to out of everybody? Yeah, now we're getting to the deep conversation.
But yeah, I've been around I've been a passenger to sheriff
Wait, he's actually
pulling over somebody, pulling over the driver that I was with, and I've also been pulled over. Been as a passenger, been pulled over by a city cop too, and I can tell you, around Indiana, city cops are a little bit better than the sheriffs.
Yeah, that's how it is here.
It's like for example, okay, and I'm not gonna lie, me and my buddy. So my buddy is my buddy is driving, and we went to the bar. You know, had a I think it was a beer. Right. Yeah, we had a beer, and so it's only one beer. You know, I mean, what the shit. So we were going home, and a city cop pulls us over. You know, we give our IDs and everything, and he's like, he asked us where we're going and everything, and we told him, and he was like, okay, cool, and he ran our thing, and he's like, everything checks out, you when you went to that turning, you went over the double yellow, so he just gave my friend a warning, which he was a cool dude, But then I seen sheriffs, like a sheriff's deputy being all of a heart of a jackass because somebody was going a little bit over the speed limit, and
Then fine. Who would you give
but
the most chance?
yeah,
To?
it is what it is, I guess. Cops are like cops are kind of like animals, you got some good, some bad. But like I said, every time I see a cop, in my head, the song by Ice Cube pops in, and Willie knows which song I'm thinking of.
Yep.
Today was a good day.
Good day.
How about this for getting pulled over for the cops? The cop comes up. Do you know why I pulled you over? say this. No cop. I do or no no sir. I do not have anything illegal in here, so you can come bash me over the head with your baton.
And you, that's it.
I have a good feeling that I'll end up in jail for pissing off the police.
What's the question? What?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of noticing lately is, especially in 2020 with the virus and shit, dude. When you were working, dude, they didn't want to mess with you because you were working.
Not fully.
You know,
You gave me the people you wouldn't.
and even now it seems like, especially when
You should not
the
answer. You
other
gave me
side is
people you
pushing that
wouldn't.
there's another sickness or another strain going around or some crazy shit,
Once you say that
Then-
I would, then I'll
Then
answer your
city
question.
police get nuts to where they don't want to pull nobody over,
No, okay.
No.
unless it's bad. So it's like you'll see them cruising unless they're doing something stupid.
A piece? Did I ask for a piece or did I ask?
But they say here in Indiana,
I did not ask for the piece.
they say here in the state of Indiana, the state police are the ones that are more to give you a break than any other.
I don't know.
Unless you're like doing something, way out of the ordinary, like running
I did not.
30
I
miles
didn't
over
get
the
it.
speed
I got
limit
it.
where they are gonna have to arrest you. But if you're like, let's say if you have a joint or something, they'll probably just say, "Hey, look, buddy, I'm sorry, I
What
gotta take
are
you. I'm sorry, I gotta take you in, but
what are our What are ours, Aaron? The marshals, are they federal or are they state?
Food.
The marshals.
We have both kinds
The
here.
marshals. Okay.
She is.
Because I know in Reading around the courthouse, you'd see the U.S. Marshals, and I'm pretty sure those dudes are federals.
Well, I don't know where you're at, babe, so I don't know what to do about that.
Oh, by the way, 420 has passed.
Yep. 31
Right.
minutes. Dude.
Bullshit.
Not in California, it hasn't, but it has here.
Just whatever.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
forget. I always forget. Is California
What's your question?
is 4 hours behind us?
3.
3.
I like the Brazilian bikini wax video. No, that wasn't me in the video. Yeah, I just had to share that shit and remind everybody, you know, they age restrict me for smoking a cigarette, but that shit's not age restricted.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Well, that's like age restricting us for him and I without our shirts on.
Right?
You know, in all seriousness, I'm surprised that like in 2020. Sorry, I just thought of this. I'm surprised that in 2020 there hasn't been more bank robberies than any other time. Think about it. All you need to do was put on a mask and boom.
Right.
Well, that's why they had such a problem with shoplifting.
Well, yeah.
Mask.
Yeah.
And they are abiding by the rules. I mean, they got a mask. Even though if it's like a hooded mask where you can't see the whole face.
Because you never even answered the question.
Yeah, total bullshit.
Maria, are you still at Walmart?
Yep.
Yes.
Damn, where's your ride share at?
Wait one cab.
Yeesh.
Smoking some crystal at the old folks home.
I'd be like, listen, I'd be messaging to my I'd be messaging to
I'll tell you what, man, when we get old, the old folks home's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking lit, dude. We're gonna be having fucking like straight up parties and shit.
Still bumping. Subs will be bumping.
They'll fucking know better. They'll be like, these Gen X motherfuckers, dude. No admittance.
Yeah.
There is no vacancy here, you fucks.
Aaron, just make sure let me know which old folks home you're at, because I'll be visiting you like every other
Anybody
week.
born between 1970 and 1990 was not allowed.
Right.
Under the circumstances.
I think Gen X only goes up to fucking 78 or 79. And then after that you're called a fucking Zennial.
Yeah.
Right? And then after that you're fucking a Gen Z or whatever.
What about millennial?
Yeah, those are the ones that are born fucking in 2000. So all the millennials are all 20 years old right now. Or 23 years old, 24 years old right now.
Okay, so what group would I be with? I was born in 95.
I still wouldn't.
Yeah, you're a Zennial.
Zennial. Oh.
I don't know.
We the Zennials were the ones that still had common sense before we moved into the millennial.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm like me and Jeff are like the last generation of Gen X.
What about Willie?
I know. It's you and Willie that are the last generation. I've got a couple years on you.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Well, yeah, you're same as California Ford. You're fucking 1974.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm 79. Maria's 80.
Yeah. I'm 78, so.
And I'm the president. Oh wait, I thought we were all lying.
Not only the client, I'm the player president.
I never had dinner with the president.
Randall
had
will
dinner with the
accept you
president.
into our generation.
Every time I hear Generation X, it makes me think of
Hey, Generation X.
Yep, that's what it makes me think of.
Think you can tell us what to do?
Yeah.
Think you can tell us
Triple
what
H
to
and
do?
Shawn Michaels.
Bow to the
Oh.
masters. Break it down.
I walk if I could carry all the shit or wouldn't get arrested for stealing the cart. Hey, they used to do that at this one
That's what I'm saying. I
shopping
just have to go with the wild card.
one grocery store that I know of that they used to some
don't
people
know
would
either.
take the carts and go to their homes and bring it back.
Saying
In town.
one thing is like actually like saying something, but me actually like seeing it, knowing it is different.
Who the fuck is that?
No offense.
Who?
Who's that talking in the background?
My
It's
little brother.
Habib. It's Habib. Habib.
My younger brother.
From the telemarketer services.
We're calling to tell you about your car's extended warranty.
It's my
It's
younger brother playing on his
I'm
PC.
completely new.
Right on.
Bro.
No, but we all had deep conversations.
My phone is going to
Bro.
die before the cab gets here. Shaking my head, saying at
Well,
11%.
get off this and save your phone percentage, so that way if you need to make a fucking phone call, you can.
At 11%.
What? You know what I mean. I'm just trying to.
Well, at least don't stand outside in the rain. I mean, go into the store.
Wow. You have the right to vote, man.
Welcome
If
to
you are
Technical Support. My name is Chuck.
A U.S.
Can I help you today?
citizen living in California, at least 18 years old, registered where you currently live, not currently serving a state or federal prison, and not currently found mentally incapable to vote in the court.
Hey, Jeffrey, by the way, speaking of California, were you calling me the other day? Because I got this
No.
phone number from California. I was like, oh my gosh.
Hey, Gonzalez, why'd you join the army? Well, I was standing out in front of the Home Depot, and they told me if I want a citizenship, I gotta go to the army.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Facts. Or join the police force.
Yeah.
Or join the military instead.
I heard that they're thinking about putting illegal immigrants on the police force.
Dude, they already are.
That
LA just graduated the first fucking the first class of illegal immigrants that are fucking going to be LAPD officers. Isn't that fucking nuts?
I would say hilarious, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Talk about a policy that's going to get people killed.
What about this one? What's your stand?
What is this? This is
like you ain't even supposed to be in the country, and you're gonna fucking put a gun in my face and tell me I gotta bow down to the fucking law? Like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
So back to the station. This one doesn't want. This officer is not cooperative. Send another one.
Yeah, no, that's what they need is bodies, because they've ruined policing so bad that nobody wants to be a cop anymore. And so they're like, well, fuck, what are we going to do? We got to get bodies behind here because we got to enforce our rules somehow and our laws. And You know,
I'm surprised they're
we
letting
gotta put enough police on the streets to keep people in check. You know, and I mean,
Oh, and everybody.
honestly, it's kind of a necessary evil because if there was no cops, dude, it would just be fucking full on anarchy.
Right.
Uh,
Now, everybody that has the chance to buy Panera bread or eat out of Panera, please do not. Please boycott Panera bread, for they are funding Gavin Newsom's crazy ass schemes of doing evil.
Yeah, so is
And for
fucking
doing that,
Starbucks. So is fucking Levi's jeans. So is fucking dude. A bunch of these companies are all contributing to fucking Gavin Newsom's bullshit.
That's not me.
who's Gavin Newsom?
What is it? Abercrombie and Fitch. They're a fucking huge donator to fucking anti-gun bills and Democrat funding
well, you
and
know
shit like
why?
that.
The reason why, though, is Gavin's giving them kickbacks. The bread companies in California don't have to pay $20 like the rest of the food industry because they only serve bread.
Yeah,
Is Gavin Newsom your governor?
yeah, he's a corrupt fucking pile of garbage. You know, here's the thing, dude. As bad as
Him and
Joe
Obama.
Biden looks right now for the Democrats, dude, as bad as Joe Biden looks for the Democrats right now, there's no
Who
other
is not
option
even
that they
close
have.
to Gavin
There's
Newsom.
no other option they
It's not
have.
even
They
close.
can't. They will not be able to put Gavin Newsom in there because everybody in the country knows he's fucking corrupt and a pile of garbage, and he comes from fucking
Kamala
California.
Harris.
Okay. No, there's no fucking way that they're gonna elect that fucking dillhole either. They're gonna. I keep hearing rumors that they're gonna try to push Michelle Obama, but there's no fucking way people are gonna vote for that shit again. You know. So
For real.
the Democrats are in full panic mode right now because they know they're fucking, definitely gonna lose the presidency. They've already been able to prove all this fucking witch hunt shit was all false. And that the media has been cooperating with big tech to censor fucking conservative voices.
But I ain't a charity.
Like, and all the proof that came out against what the fucking narrative was all fucking suppressed information by the fucking tech companies. They were able to prove all that shit, which is why fucking Zuckerfuck had to go and testify in front of Congress and shit. Like, yeah, dude, it's a shit show right now, dude. And we're on the brink of fucking World War III, man. Scary times we're living in, dude.
I don't think it's World War, more like Civil War, but yeah. But then again, if the United States goes to war with each other, that does kind of affect the world economy. So
Yeah,
It's
well,
not
I
even the
mean,
world
we're
economy, bro. That could open
we're
up
already
doors.
seeing civil war in the form of economic warfare. You know, I mean, the lower classes are economically boycotting. Full fucking, full companies, full states. So people are starting to realize that they still have power, and the government's fucking scared.
I can't go below.
It's like I don't watch TV, so none of those media outlets are getting my numbers. No, I don't support Winco, or I'm at Walmart, so Walmart's not getting any of my money.
Right.
None of these companies like that. I don't wear Levi's.
I wear Wranglers. But
and I still have pairs of Levi's that I could wear, but I just don't. And it's not because they're a corrupt company. It's just because I prefer my BDUs. They're more comfortable.
Yeah,
Especially
Starbucks
these
is the
new
same
ones.
fucking way, dude. Starbucks is just like fucking Levi's.
Well,
that's why I don't support Starbucks either, dude. Fucking anti-gun,
Right.
fucking.
Well, one thing I don't like about Starbucks is you go in and they ask for your name and they write your fucking name wrong. They call you like, I don't know. Let's say your name is Bob. I'm pretty sure they would go and say Bub.
I like that
Or
one
Beeb.
meme. It shows the look on Conor McGregor's face, like after he lost a fight, and then it's all the look on the Starbucks clerk's face as she uses her $40,000 liberal arts degree to make me a fucking smoothie.
Yeah, I never went to Starbucks. I probably never will because I don't drink coffee on a regular basis for me to go to a freaking store to.
Okay, I got one.
You
Go
come
order.
out to California. You come out to California and you go have a cup at Dutch Bros.
Eh,
Then you'll
even
know
then, dude, I would fucking take him to Mike's place over there by 32 and fucking and West 8th. That Beatnik's place right there next to Sherwin-Williams.
Never
If
been
it's,
there.
Yeah.
if it's a bar, I'm interested. If it isn't,
Yeah, it's a coffee bar. It's like a coffee bar / like breakfast nook eatery. They're only open until like 1. You know, they're open from like 7 a.m. until fucking 1 in the afternoon. That's it. But they have the best coffee and the best fucking breakfast sandwiches. You're gonna pay for it for sure. Their prices aren't cheap. You're gonna pay for it, but it's really good.
Yep.
I still have a stamp card from there back when Mike fucking did stamp cards. They stopped doing stamp cards about fucking 8 years ago. And I showed him, and I went in there like probably a couple years ago, and I showed him the fucking stamp card I had. And he was like, dude, we're going to frame this. This is like a fucking antique. Every time I go in there, he keeps trying to get it from me. And I'm like, nope. I'm not gay, but man, you're not getting this fucking thing because it's the only one around.
Well,
nobody else has a full Beatniks fucking stamp card. I guarantee you, nobody.
That's why I asked it.
Willie, you still here?
Yeah, sure.
I knew you were brunette.
Shoot.
Brunette.
What happened to Willie? Did he get all fucking stoned and bail or what?
No, I ain't smoked nothing. Waiting on her.
You're part of the Latina community, right?
Damn, pretty soon. I hope she doesn't have anything that's liquid there, or else it'll harden before the cap gets there.
Yeah, I kind of got the hint of that.
What? Ryan said what?
She's pulling up now. She want me to come out and help, so I'll be back.
All right. I'm fucking stoned to the bone, man.
I will be shortly.
Literally, when I think
I wish I was, but I can't. You know, due to me going into prison for 5 years just for having one.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
This is every producer.
Well, you know, the one of the candidates that is running for governor for Indiana, he would be fine legalizing marijuana here. Yeah, so I'm hoping he's winning. But the thing of it is, he's a libertarian, and he's not. And Indiana is supposedly to be a Republican state, so he's gonna have a hard battle to fight to get up there. But
they know how to actually like.
Yep.
How do I explain this?
I'm like, yeah. If he's actually serious about legalizing marijuana, I'm all for it.
You know, I should go down since I'm not gonna fucking be here anymore. I should go down to Chico and go down to Mike's place and fucking give him this card.
Tell him you want a cup of coffee for it.
Well, yeah, of course. Be like, hey, Mike. I'm finally gonna cash in my freebie, man. He's gonna be like, no fucking way, yes! Got the last one in existence. I've collected them all.
Heck, he'll probably give you 10 more coffees for on the road, you know.
Yeah. No, I'll just tell him, I'll just let him know, hey man, fucking moving out of California, but I wanted to come in and exchange my fucking card, the one you've tried to get from me for fucking years. Here you go.
Even though it's not always the case, I know.
Yeah.
But in most general, I see all the Mexican families, they stick together through thick and thin.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And when you marry one, you marry into that family.
Well, you know the saying: you mess with one bean, you mess with the whole burrito.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Just like if you crunch on one cracker, now you got to fuck with the whole box.
Yeah, but sometimes those boxes aren't as full as fucking the burrito.
Yeah, that's true. I've had to fight fucking 2 and 3 to 1 before.
Mhm.
Dude,
Well-
Matt, our friend Mike, and another buddy of ours fucking all got in a fucking parking lot brawl with this fucking Honda Civic that fucking had Mexicans come pouring out of it like they were like it was a clown car, dude. I swear like 12 Mexicans got out of this fucking Honda Civic. And it was
Yeah.
it was like 4 on fucking 10, dude.
Eesh.
Another thing, I was gonna say, tamales are the best food thing in the world.
Tamales.
He doesn't know what a tamale is.
Yep. He had it before.
They're the best Mexican food.
I've actually had tamales before.
What first?
Pretty good.
Where are you guys getting tamales?
Well,
Are you
place
getting them out
where-
of? Are you getting them out of the trunk of a car?
no.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
that's where you get real tamales from out here.
Yeah,
They,
yeah, that's the real tamales, bro.
Yeah, you go out to
They
the
come
Home
out of the
Depot
trunk
and
of a car, bro.
you go out to the Home Depot and there's a motherfucker that's always parked there with a minivan full of fucking hot tamales in fucking chest coolers.
So the place where not where I'm working currently, but place that I worked before
Mr. Furzy.
with my dad. He we had bunch of Hispanics in there, and one time they offered me a tamales, and that's one. So it was home. It was actually home cooked tamales, and boy,
Okay.
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Salt was there was this one Hispanic dude. He makes his own hot sauce, and I put just a drop on it, just like a drop, and I ate it, and I was, oh my goodness, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm literally gonna die. And he's laughing at me because he's like, that ain't nothing.
Right.
Kitty.
Hi, Bird.
Boy,
Hi, Bird.
is it he or she?
Oh god, it's
There's a boy. It's Mr. Furzy.
He looks like Mimi.
He's a
Almost.
good boy. Yeah, except Mimi's
Almost.
doesn't have any white. He's
Yeah.
got white on him, see?
Wait, what?
He's a
He's a tuxedo.
Yeah, he's a tuxedo cat.
He just
Yeah.
ate, so he doesn't want to stay. He's like, let me go. I want to go outside and go fuck with the other cats.
Hey, well, he wants he wants to have a good time before he leaves California.
Yeah, well, he's not leaving. He's staying here with his horde of other kitties.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the neighbors already said that they would take care of him.
Okay.
And he goes into a neighbor's trailer or whatever like all the time. So, I had Jeff over here, and Jeff saw him go into fucking Don's trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then Don will take care of him, and so will Ted and Cheryl. So, and like I said, I don't want to bring basically a half feral cat 3 days across country in a fucking cage and then try to acclimate him to a whole new fucking area with a whole new slew of problems and fucking challenges that he has to deal with in a strange area away from his fucking friends and horde of cats, and you know what I mean? I don't want to traumatize the fuck out of him. So I already talked to the neighbors. The neighbors said they would take care of him if I left him here. And so that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll just get a fucking another cat when I get to Missouri.
Jeffrey, if you were to leave California, would you bring Mimi along.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Mimi's different. Mimi's a house cat.
Yeah.
Jeff has a pet. If he lets that cat outside, that cat will fucking be dead within a couple weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That cat's not the same
Yeah.
because it doesn't know it's outside predators. You know what I mean? That's the difference between a pet and a fucking an outside animal.
So
Well, he knows the outside predators here, but yeah, he'd be
Yeah,
a
but like
permanent
bring him up
inside
here.
cat when I move him. Yeah,
Like,
he'd be a permanent inside cat.
Yeah, he'd have to be a permanent inside cat.
even if he
No.
like comes to
Or out
Indiana,
on his leash.
even if he would come to Indiana in the countryside, see, you got
Even
panthers.
if I went, if I went to India and moved to where I was at, you know, in the town that I was looking at, buy into, he'd go out on a leash, but that's it, and go out for truck rides and shit.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, if he was to go, like, if you were to go into the like countryside, like, you know, where
Nah,
you
he'd
just
be a permanent indoor cat, unless I had like a caged yard for him.
Yeah, you would have to worry about, you know, coyotes. I don't know if wolves are around here, but right. Well, not even. I'm not sure even what goes after a cat. Well, besides dogs and anything, coyote. Well,
Dogs,
anything from
coyotes, owls.
Owls?
I can't fancy fighting raccoons.
Yeah.
Fool.
I never knew an owl would go after a cat. Huh.
Oh yeah.
First time I.
These great horned owls, like the one that lives up in one of the trees, he picks between the trees.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shit, yeah, they'll fucking swoop down and take your cat in a hot second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or little yippy dog. You got a yippy pocket dog and shit. Yeah, don't let it outside at nighttime at my house.
Damn.
Especially when you hear that great horned owl fucking hooting out there.
Yeah. Same thing up here too. You know, the cats have to be pretty careful at night because they will get picked off. You know, there's been a couple that went disappeared around here.
Yeah, well, back in my old house, across the road, we had a neighbor who had what are those dogs called? Those ones that won't shut up, like literally.
Chihuahuas.
Not chihuahuas.
Oh.
It was like I forgot. Once
Some
I hear
type of pocket dog.
like they all I want to say is Rottweiler, and that ain't it either. No, it's like a small dog, like not. It's bigger than a Chihuahua.
Rat terrier, miniature pincher.
Rat terrier. There you go. I wish an owl would have taken that freaking rat terrier, because every time I went out to get the mail, that damn thing would be. I'd be like, you're just glad that you don't that I don't own a shotgun, because you would be gone. Fucking hate rat terriers. And for all people who love them, yeah, get a lab. Then you'll understand. Then you'll understand that you don't have to live with a dog that's yipping all the time.
You can't trust any fucking dog, man. I'll tell you this, dude. My buddy Zach, his little brother, he has a little brother named Jacob, and when we were kids, they had a black lab named Bo, and it fucking turned around one day and just mauled the fuck out of Jacob's face. And they had this dog since it was a puppy. This thing just, and this incident that I'm gonna tell you about just happened. My buddy Brian has a brother whose name is Hoss. Okay, we call him Hoss. He's a big boy. He's got a German Shepherd that was like, I don't know how old Waylon was, like 5 or 6, you know. And they had this thing since it was a puppy. Well, they were having Sunday dinner over there, and little Arabella, you know, she's a fucking 6 or 7-year-old little girl. The dog just out of nowhere, turn around, just fucking mauled her face, dude.
Yeah.
Just happened too. So I mean, you know, a dog will fucking turn on you out of nowhere, dude. That's why I like cats. You know, a cat really can't fuck you up that bad.
Like for like the dog that I had, he was a black lab. He was but we never if we were going away, we would never let him loose because he
Go catch Furzy. Go catch Furzy and try and put him in a cage or a bathtub and tell me a cat can't fuck you up.
Well, no, I'm saying a cat won't like purposely come at you to try and fuck you up like that. You know, it won't try to maul you like a fucking dog will. Now, if the cat was if the cat was fucking 100-pound cat, that was that's a different story. You know what I mean? The cat might turn around and be able to fucking maul your ass, kind of like how Siegfried got fucking chewed on by his tiger.
Right.
So I mean, I'd rather have a smaller animal that's a little more docile than a fucking dog that, will turn around and just maul my kid one day or maul a fucking neighbor's kid one day just out of the fucking blue. You know what I mean?
And the reason why we kept him on a leash is, because I've told this story many times, but he got teased when he was a puppy, and he marked all the people who were there. Like, he literally marked them. So even if they were like on the road, pulling on their bites, he would literally go nuts. Like wanting to go after them. So, but if any of the family member was there, he'd be okay. Like for example, if I would brought Jeffrey, as long as I was there and Jeffrey wasn't alone with him, then he'd be okay because he knows that, if he makes a mistake, I correct him on it. And and so, but if Jeffrey was alone with him, that's where I wouldn't trust him too much. I mean, he's still a friendly dog. He was good with kids, but still, I wouldn't have trusted him just because he got teased as a puppy. I wouldn't have trusted him with an older adult, because, just because of that.
Yeah, no, they had to fucking, they tried to bullshit their way around fucking exactly what happened. And so it turned into a big shit storm. And they fucking finally said, look, we're going to fucking press charges against their own fucking family members if you don't put that fucking dog down. And so they surrendered the dog and it was put to sleep. But it still doesn't fucking excuse the fact that now a little 7-year-old girl is fucking permanently scarred for life.
Yeah.
You have to think what it.
But,
she'll never fucking trust a dog again, dude.
Yeah.
I probably did major fucking.
I have deeper rivers in your relationship.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
played fucking musical squares on us, Jeff.
Is the FBI trying to silence you, Aaron?
Probably. Well, you know me and my fucking tinfoil hat moments.
I know.
Dude, that was fucking hilarious that Spider Baby pointed that out, dude, and sent me that posted that shit to me.
That's funny.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was on a phone call with my sister, and every time we spoke English and something about the government, because she likes to talk about all the politicians. Every time my phone would beep, and I'm like, "Jeepers, is somebody listening in?" I mean, seriously, just out of nowhere, it would beep, like when you like press numbers into like on the phone, that makes the dial tone kind of like that. that's what it was doing. Now, then we started speaking Pennsylvania Dutch, and then then it stopped. So we're like, well, if the FBI wants to listen in, they might as well get another language.
Right. Well, that's why like a lot of languages, especially Native American languages, are making a resurgence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because
Say it.
not everybody speaks that and understands that. So it's a good way to talk in code.
Yep. But yeah, I'm just like, well, if the FBI is stalking me, well, man, they must have a boring job because all I do is go to work, come home, and do home activities, and then.
Crazy. You know how many people it takes to fucking track a single fucking cell phone, dude?
I don't
Takes like
know.
a team of like 8 motherfuckers behind badass computers to be able to track down one cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the only reason why I know that is because I have a buddy who's in fucking naval intelligence, and he told me, he was like, yeah, we can track a cell phone, but it's not as easy as you think. Takes like a room full of motherfuckers with really expensive computer equipment to do it.
Well, now that puts my mind at ease, Now I gotta worry about the Navy now. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, when they put those resources together, it's not going to take very long, especially if your phone's still giving off the fucking signal. You know what I mean? But, they can it takes a lot of resources to be able to do it.
Yep.
There was one guy on the fucking Sean Ryan show. He was like, now the chip tech, and he's a fucking former Navy SEAL, so I kind of believe him when he says this shit. He says that with the current chip technology now that's in cell phones, he says even if you fucking turn your cell phone off, you think you're fucking good and you can talk freely. He's like, you're not. I could still listen to what you say. I could still dial in on your fucking cell phone and still listen into what you guys are saying through your own cell phone. And this technology is hardwired into these fucking chips that are in every cell phone.
Well, here's my thing then. Well, if they can do it, then hackers can do it.
Right, but that's the thing is they have different resources than hackers. Hackers have to do things through back doors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you're talking about governments, you're talking about the resources of a whole fucking nation.
Yep.
There is nothing off limits for the fucking government. Damn, it's crazy, dude. It's starting to come down over here, Jeff. Is it raining at your place?
No, the wind's blowing. It stopped raining.
Yeah, it stopped. So the wind blew all the fucking rain from your house to mine.
No, because it's blowing it to Weaverville.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron, maybe there isn't enough girls there to blow it.
I hold myself too much of
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm just joking.
I have too much of trying to.
More like it's coming from your house, coming to my house.
Well, if that's the case, then you're gonna get fucking rain.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just tired of the fucking water coming from the sky, bro. I really am.
I can be like very hard on myself if I don't do something right.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
Well, no. Well, that's easy.
Like the way they do.
Well,
No Rachel Swift. No Ron DeSantis. No Vivek Ramaswamy or whatever the fuck. No Nikki Haley. No ASA Hutchison. No Binkley. There's only one person to mark on this ballot.
Ha. T-Rump.
And there's my black ink signature.
it's not like your favorite movie, but like
I don't mind even doing this
inspired,
one.
it gives you like goosebumps kind of like every time you watch it or look at it.
Can't see who it is. Oh, Donald J. Trump. Yeah.
Ah.
I never filled out a ballot. How is it? I mean,
There it is.
that is
There
that
it
is
is.
the, that's Donald Trump's running mate. Did I just see Donald Trump's running mate?
No.
Chris Christie?
Unless you're seeing
Oh,
Chris
okay.
Christie. Yeah, Chris
No,
Christie.
God, no.
Well, I was that's why I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, that's his running mate. No.
I think it's going to be
That-
Candace Owens.
Oh, that would be fucking awesome.
They're talking
No.
about it.
No. I heard that Donald J. Trump is gonna make Willie Dobson his running mate.
I don't
That's
know.
what-
I tell you what, I would definitely like to see people like Candace Owens, Vivek Ramaswamy in Trump's cabinet for sure.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that Trump is just waiting for the moment when he knows, that it's going to be down to him and Biden or whatever, and he's going to announce it. I think it's going to be Candace Owens.
Aaron, what about Ron DeSantis? I think he would. I think he would also be a good one for the presidential cabinet.
I think he's good at running a state, but I don't know if he really
Like put him in.
fits.
Like put
I don't
him
know
in,
if he really fits the bill for being commander in chief.
What?
But then again, you know what, dude? When you say it like that, nobody fucking fits the current bill to be fucking fit for commander in chief.
You know what the five
Personally, I think you should have fucking military experience to be fucking president.
Yeah, I could have swore when we were kids, I could have swore that was a thing.
Requirement?
You had to fucking serve.
Like it was a fucking requirement. You had to have prior military experience.
I
Yeah.
could have swore it was, man. When we were kids, I could have swore that was a requirement to run for president.
But here's the thing. Nowadays it doesn't much matter if the people are voting against you. It's just how much you got in your pocket,
And hell, I don't like any of the Bush family, but I'm not mad at George W. for dodging the draft because I thought the draft was bullshit in the fucking first place. So, I'm not mad at anybody who dodged the fucking draft.
But again,
Well,
his
his dad fucking HW was actually fucking
I don't care.
was shot down
That's
over the fucking ocean and shit.
Yeah,
And a bunch of his fucking buddies fucking got captured and he got away. He escaped before the fucking Americans came in. And a bunch of his fucking buddies were all fucking eaten alive and shit, cannibalized by them fucking Japs on that fucking island, dude. I just saw a story about that.
Yep. That's actually true.
You wish people knew more about you.
But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm show you this.
I don't know. Bottom line, I think you should have to have military service in order to be president of the United States.
I disagree, but yeah.
Yeah, how are you going to be the commander in chief of the army when you have no experience in the military?
That's what your generals are for.
I don't like you guys either.
I'm just saying that's what your generals are supposed to do. They're supposed to help you out to.
I don't know, and there's also a bad side to that because now you're treading the line between a military regime, a military regime being in place. So you're kind of treading gray water there. So I mean, I think you should have prior military experience. Bottom line, you know. Whether it just you served 4 years and then lived as a civilian for fucking 20 years while you fucking created businesses and you managed fucking communities and you fucking served on, county supervisor boards and shit like that. And, you work your way up the political ladder.
Hey, you guys want to know something?
What's that?
What's up?
OJ's good for your health.
Well,
Yeah.
in that
He
case,
does
I
not
better
do
go.
French fries, though.
If
Well,
it's got vodka in it, it's even better for your health.
OJ's
Exactly.
not French fries, though. Just saying.
Did you know that Mountain
Little
Dew?
splat, little bit of fucking some OJ, little bit of vodka, some fucking little splash of pineapple juice, and a fucking hit of some grenadine. Stir that bitch up. Oh yeah.
Did you
He
know
was
that?
bad.
Did you know that if you mix Mountain Dew with the vodka, that's all natural too, all natural drunk, but
Yeah, right, dude. Mountain Dew fucking glows when you put it in a jar. Fuck that.
But yeah, somebody
Like it
actually.
didn't somebody do that with Mountain Dew recently?
Yeah.
They fucking you take Mountain Dew and you mix it with like hydrogen peroxide or something like that, and the shit glows.
Yep.
And that have to tell you how much it's good for your health, right there, right?
Yeah. Fuck that.
But at the
Eating
same
fucking-
time, man, back in the day, we used to take glass bottles of Coke to clean off the fucking corrosion off the car battery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen guys do that. Pour fucking Coca-Cola into a frozen gearbox,
That too.
and
Yep.
fucking it'll free up after a day or so.
Yep.
Why? Just because of the chemicals in the Coke?
Yeah, it's almost like acid etching.
Yeah, there's
you
so
know?
much acid in Coca-Cola, dude. There was enough acid that it would eat the corrosion off of a car battery. I mean, there could be like green corrosion an inch thick on top of that terminal. You pour a bottle, you got to use the glass bottle of Coke because something about the aluminum changed. But you use a glass bottle of Coke, pour it on there, it'll fucking clean that shit up like it's brand new.
Well,
Same thing with rust. It takes off rust really good.
Yep.
Well,
Yes.
the reason why I don't trust Coca-Cola because I'm afraid that I'm a little bit too white for them. I should be less white.
Yep.
Whatever.
You didn't hear about that, Aaron?
You didn't hear about that?
I don't know. I drink Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Coca-Cola said that people need to be less white.
No, they were talking about their fucking employees.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah.
employee handbook specifically is what it was about. I remember this fucking whole debacle thing. Yeah,
Well,
no, they got sued and they had to fucking change it back and change some shit about it because it was fucking. They were able to prove that it was fucking racist, basically, towards white people.
I'm kidding.
But I was just being sarcastic there.
Right.
Well.
Yeah, no, I drink Dr. Pepper specifically because, I don't like either of those two big brands. I mean, if I had to choose between the two, I'd rather drink Pepsi than Coke. But if I got my choice, I'd rather have Dr. Pepper above all of them.
What about RC? Royal.
I don't mind a Royal Crown. I used to drink
Royal
fucking
Crown. Yeah, sorry.
used to drink fucking Royal Crowns and Tab and all that fucking
I still like that when I can find it.
all that fucking bottom feeder. We call it bottom tier sodas.
Yeah. Yeah, Kroger still sells Tab every now and then. I'll buy it.
I like Royal Crown. I like that.
I'm just talking about
I like Crown Royal too.
I did.
Yeah.
Right? Royal Crown with some Crown
go
Royal.
pretty good together too, by the way.
Right? They go together.
Yes, they do.
It's like they were made for each other. They got the same fucking name.
Anyways.
Maria, what's up? Did you make it home okay?
Oh, there it is. There's a strike. There's a strike right there. Busted. Ah.
That's against probably some race or something, Can't have that, It's insensitive.
Somebody's gonna bitch and complain.
Oh yeah, just watch.
But I didn't see them regular.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube would demonetize this live here.
Oh, it went age restricted as soon as I did that, dude.
Wow, it really did.
As soon as I may have got age restricted earlier because I might have slipped up and you guys might have seen me smoke a cigarette earlier, so it might have already been age restricted. But if it wasn't,
Well, I'm sure it was age restricted because of profanity. as well.
No, they don't. They've never age restricted me for language. Never.
Really?
Yep.
I would think the
we can
minute
talk
you start
about blue
using any
waffles and
profanity, they would.
peanuts up people's assholes all day, and they won't fucking demonetize me.
Wow, that's
you light a cigarette, you smoke anything on screen, automatic fucking age restriction.
Right.
Find something that makes you unique.
How does that make sense?
Right.
Because you're not allowed to smoke or drink until you're 21. They say, but they can draft your fucking ass at 18 and ship you off to a foreign country to be shot at,
Yep.
or they can put your ass to work and collect taxes from you.
Oh yeah, they love that.
But God forbid you smoke or fucking drink or own a gun.
I thought at 18 you were allowed to own a gun.
That's it.
No. That's the thing. That's why a lot of people are saying, fucking they should raise the draft age to 21 then. If you're going to make it to where, you're considered a legal adult, so we're old enough to pay taxes, we're old enough to get fucking imprisoned by the corrupt justice system. We're old enough to get drafted and go to a foreign country to get shot at, but we're not old enough to fucking drink a beer or smoke a cigarette, or own a gun. Is what they're saying now. Now they're fucking trying to jump that shit to 21.
Yep.
And so, at what point do we say, you know what? You're going to fucking... and then they're going to turn around and try to lower the voting age to 16? Fucking, you know what? No, this is absolutely ridiculous.
That
absolutely
makes
ridiculous.
That makes totally sense, right?
Right.
Upper the age on handguns and smoking, but hey, let's lower the voting age down to 16.
Right.
That's join the army when you're fucking 16.
Yeah, at 16 you're still a fucking amoeba.
Yep. Yeah, most of the 16-year-olds I know today, I don't want them deciding who's going to be the leader of the nation.
Well,
right.
Yeah, because we got too many. And I hope nobody takes offense to this, but if they do, fuck them. So many kids nowadays are so about their feelings. Guess what? Grow a spine. Seriously, I'm getting sick and tired of it.
Yeah, there wasn't no feelings or safe spaces on the fucking playground or at school when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Hey,
That shit got you made fun of or beat up after school or fucking, all that shit. I mean, we played full contact smear the queer, dude. Only the strong survived recess.
Yep.
Imagine trying to say that in school now.
Oh, God. They'd have a fucking heart attack.
I guarantee it.
I could just see the principal fucking flopping on the ground having a coronary because some student said, we played a game called Smear the Queer.
Yep.
Basically, that's only a kid.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. The world's gotten into a weird place, you know what I mean?
I tell you, some of them just need to be. And as much as I don't like corporal punishment, I think some of them need to be hit over the head a couple of times to get their minds.
No, it's not really that. It's the fact that fucking weak men have created hard times.
Well, yeah.
And so now when the power goes out, all these little fucks that have never had to fend for themselves, that have never had to do anything, are now going to realize, oh shit, and I hope these girls who chose their fucking man bun boyfriends can, I hope they can make it, you know?
I mean, I would actually, I know I sound horrible when I say this, but I would actually like to see that. Just a freaking blackout for like a month.
Honestly, I
see.
giggle and fucking laugh every fucking time I see every time I see a couple, like out eating somewhere and shit, and then or in a to-go place or whatever, you know what I mean? We'll grab our food and we'll be walking out, and then see dude getting, girl pays, and then they get out of the place, and then they walk to her car, and it's her car. They get in, he's on the passenger side. Like, I see it all the time, and I always snicker to myself. I'm like, You girls wonder why you can't find fucking quality men. It's because you're with these fucking bottom feeder fucking dudes. You know what I mean? Get yourself a fucking dude that has a job and his own car and his own shit, so that way you know that what he can contribute to the relationship is going to be equal to what you're putting in. You know what I mean?
Well, but then again, it's the opposite way too. Sometimes, you get a girl that doesn't want to bring her share into the relationship either.
Yeah, that is true. Absolutely, it's absolutely fucking true. And that's where we as men have to turn around and decide that we're going to date a better class of women.
Yeah.
I'm going back to a better class of loser. Damn straight, baby.
I don't know. I think everybody just needs to step up their game.
Spit your game, talk your shit, grab your gat, call your clip.
What is it? So like some dudes be acting hard on their girl's food stamp card. Okay, whatever you say, John Wick. WIC.
Some girls can't feed boys like me. All but some girls can.
That shit was fucking funny, dude. They call that dude John Wick, and it fucking because it's Wick, women, infants, and children. That fucking food stamp program.
Women, infants, and children.
Calm down there, John Wick.
I still like that fucking juicy juice, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just fucking funny.
You get good cheese on that shit too, man. You get the cheese you can't afford when you got Wick. Good government cheese.
Yeah, no, I shut my shit off, dude. I was getting it for a little while, and then I just fucking shut it off. Was like, you know what? I'm leaving the state. Fuck this. I don't need this shit. But I didn't qualify for much anyway because I was employed.
Yeah, they want me to work for mine here, and after what they did to me last time, I'm just not gonna fucking do it.
Right. Yeah, no. If you're employed in any way, they don't give you shit. But if you don't do anything, they'll give you like fucking $400 and $500 a month.
Now, see,
And then if you got kids, you get more.
I had a job, and I was only making minimum wage, and our rent was set, say $700-800 a month.
Yeah.
They give me fucking, probably under 100, but they give me something.
Right.
But since I'm not working anywhere, they want me to work for them around the city for $8 an hour. Minimum wage is like $10.60 in Ohio now.
Right.
But they want to work for food stamps for $8 an hour.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And most of the time, it's shit like restocking the toilet paper at the police station.
Yeah, no, I remember it was like I had to go pick up trash in the park and shit.
Picking up trash from the parks, the highways, whatever.
Yeah.
So they spend too much time concentrating on cleaning off the sidewalk in front of the fucking prosecutor's office because he works for the city, So basically, they had me do a community service to pay for my food stamp.
Yep.
Which I would not have a problem with if they gave me $10.60 an hour in food stamps. At least fucking give me minimum wage.
Right.
They want to give me $8 a fucking hour to go out and do this bullshit. And on top of me working for mine for $8 an hour, I also have to work for Maria's food stamps that she gets, which she gets because she's on disability.
Right.
But because we're married, they add those to my hours. So her $60 a month, I'd still have to work off on top of mine.
Right. Yeah, no, it's crazy how this whole system is, dude. It's
The whole
just
fucking
nuts.
system stuff, man. The whole fucking thing stuff.
You know, and they're giving these fucking illegal refugees like thousands of dollars in subsidies and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
You
we're
know,
getting $60 a month.
yeah, so
And if I want to get us more, I have to work for her 60 plus whatever they give me.
right.
Well,
And like I said, I would go out there and do whatever they wanted me to do if they were at least giving me what a 16-year-old is getting paid at fucking McDonald's. You know, just in food stamps. I'm not talking paying me. Give me $10.60 an hour in fucking food stamps, and I will come work. But when you're going to give me $8 an hour in food stamps for doing physical fucking labor, you know, some of the shit they have us doing is actual work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and you want to give me $8 an hour in fucking food stamps? Kiss my ass.
Shit, I remember roofing houses for fucking $5 an hour, dude.
Oh, I did too, man. But that was then. I ain't doing that shit no more. You wouldn't do that now, would you?
Fuck no.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, dude. I put up fence for $5 an hour. I've dug ditches for $5 an hour. I've done roofing for $5 an hour. I've been a hot mud carrier for fucking block layers for $5 an hour. But I ain't doing that shit now. You know, we're talking back in the fucking 90s when I did that damn shit.
Yep.
I ain't doing that no more. Fuck that. $5 ain't shit now.
No.
If
Yeah, dude, we fucking broke our necks for $40 a day.
Yeah, dude, I got paid $20 a day for baling hay, brother. $20 fucking dollars. Baled hay from daylight to fucking 10 at night. $20.
if you want some hard manual labor work, have somebody stacking the bales when you're baling hay. I can guarantee you.
Been there, done that.
Yep, I've done it too.
That's what I'm saying. That day I got paid $20 road warrior. He picked me up at 5:30 in the morning. I threw the last bale of hay off of that wagon into the loft at 10:30 at night, and I got paid $20.
I'm telling you, if that's and we even had
That's
like
the last fucking time I baled hay too.
Like for to go up the hayloft, we had a little bit easier, but we had like a what are those called? Like conveyor belts.
Elevator.
Yeah, the elevator.
Yeah.
Where you just
roll the bales up. No, I was the fucking elevator. Yeah. I threw the bales from the wagon to the hayloft. And the more the lower you go, the farther you have to throw them.
Yep. So
eventually you're standing on the wagon, throwing this motherfucker 15 feet in the fucking air to get it to the fucking hayloft. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but so I had a little bit easier where just take the elevator, set it up there, and have the bales go up there. But then you had to stack them up there still, and yeah.
The guy I was working for, he drove the tractor when we were baling in the field, and he went up in the loft when we got to the barn. Everything else was me.
Yep.
Dude, we still had to fucking. We didn't have any of those conveyors back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we worked for I worked for a cheap ass contractor. So like we were the conveyors, man. That shit fucking bucked up them fucking 120 pound fucking porch rolls up a fucking 2-story fucking ladder to do fucking roofs and shit, dude. No joke.
Yep. Fucking scaffolds you knew was not fucking safe to be on.
Yeah.
Put together like shit.
But that's what I'm saying. You know, I had it a little bit easier than you guys had. So,
yeah.
But you know, and still that was wet.
Oh, dude, I'd rather work for the Amish any day than I would half the fucking people I've done construction work for, because they were such fucking assholes and unsafe. No fucking teamwork. You know, it's one man killing his fucking self while there's 3 other ones sitting on, you know, with their thumb up their fucking ass, waiting on him to bring the shit to them. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
That's
On
not
high-
how Amish work.
But hindsight, there's some Amish people that I wouldn't want you even to be working for.
Oh, I
because-
believe that, but I mean, but I've seen some of them in action, man. I've seen them put
Yeah.
up a fight all day. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because it was everybody was constantly doing something, and when everybody's doing something, shit gets done.
Well,
Yeah.
see, it's like that in the Amish. You know, the Amish. You know, if somebody is sick and can't bale his hay, the whole community
They
comes
come and do it. Yeah, yeah,
and
everybody
bale
else
his
does it,
hay.
right?
You know?
First job out of jail at 20 years old was $4 an hour. See, yeah, and we've all been there, Ronnie. But that's what I'm saying. Would you fucking do that now? You know?
Yeah, back when I started working, minimum wage was $4.25 an hour.
Jesus Christ.
And so making $5 an hour, dude, cash, I was fucking shitting in high cotton, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I got paid cash on all those jobs. I worked $5 an hour.
Yeah, no, dude, I was fucking
But they couldn't report that shit.
I was working fucking 6 days a week, dude. Fucking $240 every fucking week, man. It wasn't very much money, dude, to support myself on, dude.
Now, could you imagine like a 16-year-old going into Dairy Queen and with $4 an hour? Hell no, you
Right.
couldn't.
Right,
That's why
but things,
McDonald's
but you
started
know,
keeping
but
some
likewise, you know, like Dobson was
$15 an hour.
saying, things were fucking relative back then. You know what I mean? A
We could do
gallon of
something
gas
for
was
$5
fucking
back then.
a gallon of gas was a fucking $1.10.
Right.
A pack of smokes was fucking 99 cents if you wanted to, if you smoked
Yeah,
generics.
back then, if we worked all day for $5 an hour, we had enough to fill the car up with gas, buy cigarettes, buy some smoke, and still have a good fucking time. You know?
Well, I don't know. You could buy a joint for like $2 back in the day.
Well, it was still $5 here, but
You know, but I mean, if you worked a full day, you know, $40 at the end of the fucking day, yeah, you could get a 20 bag, you could grab a fucking couple of packs of smokes and throw a fucking 5 gallons of gas in your car.
Yep.
You know,
And have plenty of gas to fucking smoke all them doobies you just bought.
right.
You know?
Of that seedy, stemmy fucking, seedy, stemmy ass fucking brick weed.
Yeah. $40 a day doesn't even get you enough gas to go for a fucking Beaver Creek.
Get a quarter ounce fucking bag of that shit for $20, and fucking 3 grams of it was just seeds and stems.
Yeah.
But
Throwing them out back roads as we was cruising, as we was rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done some serious fucking hard ass work for $5 an hour, man. But I mean, you know, I was younger and things were cheaper. There's no fucking way I would do that now, man. No way in hell. And
Now think about all the young kids who are fucking just getting out of high school and getting jobs with construction companies, and they're all fucking making $20 an hour. What's it going to be like by the time they're our age? Be like, man, I can't imagine we fucking did that shit.
Remember back when we used to work for $20 an hour doing this shit, man? I wouldn't take a job now less than 60, goddamn.
Right, they're fucking making $60 an hour in the fucking future.
Yep, just to fucking survive.
Yeah, that's what you call inflation, dude.
Dollar ain't worth shit.
Yep.
Well, and I bet back then you guys didn't have that much taxes than we do nowadays.
Oh no, I mean there were still taxes, but I mean,
but there was a lot less of them.
Yeah,
there wasn't as many taxes in place.
Yep.
Yeah, they just fucking made up a bunch of new taxes. Like half of the taxes that we pay didn't exist 50 years ago.
It's like when you go to a cheap ass, nasty ass fucking hotel, you can tell the fucking towels ain't been changed. They just fluffed them back up. They ain't changed the fucking sheets. If they did change them, they ain't washed them. And you still get hit this $35 fucking luxury tax because you stayed in a fucking hotel. You know what I mean? It's like there was no goddamn luxury to this motherfucker. You know what I mean? It was a roof. That was the fucking luxury.
Yeah, the world's a fucking crazy place now, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we thought it was crazy when we were kids, but no, it wasn't shit compared to what it is now.
Well, I can't even imagine gas being back like down to $1. I can't even
Dude,
imagine.
I seen gas at 85 cents a gallon. Dude.
I can't imagine that. Literally, I can't. It doesn't.
I've seen gas at 85 cents a gallon in my life.
That's wild. I never seen gas that low.
Dude, we used to back in the fucking 90s. I'm talking early 90s, between 1990 and 1995. Me and Mom be cruising through Wilmington going somewhere, and there was a UDF and a Gas America, literally fucking right across the street from each other. We'd go through, man, it'd be $1 at Dairy Queen and $1 at UDF and $1 at fucking Gas America. We'd come back through town 10 minutes later, and it's fucking 99 cents or 98 cents at UDF, 99 cents at Gas America. And, you know, and they just do that shit all day, all the time. Just battle each other, dropping another penny.
That's crazy.
You know?
Yeah, no, gas where I grew up, dude, when I was a kid, I remember gas being about in between $1 and $1.20.
Yeah, and I can't even wrap my brain around that gas used to be so cheap. But
like we were saying, you know, gas was fucking minimum wage was fucking, you know, what? Probably $3 fucking back then. You know, earlier in the fucking
when I had my Toyota Camry, gas was 88 cents a gallon when I was driving.
Like, you guys are literally shocking me.
18 and 19 years old, gas was 88 cents a gallon for me.
You guys are literally shocking me here. But yeah.
We used to cruise for $20, dude. I used to put gas in the car, and we'd cruise the whole night doing the Chico cruise all the way down to that Chevron on 8th and 9th, and then cruise all the way up to AM/PM and Carl's Jr. on East and the Esplanade. The Esplanade was the cruise through town.
Well, let's look at it like this. Let's look at the real thing. Okay, Jeff, here, check this out. Remember how minimum wage was like $4 or $4.25, right? Yeah. And fucking gas was about $1.20 a gallon. So what percentage is that? You know, about in between 25 and 30%, right? Now let's look at what gas is now. Gas is fucking, you know, just about $5 a gallon, and minimum wage is 15. So now it's 30% of your average hourly income per gallon. So that'll put things into perspective real quick of just how much inflation there has been.
Mm-hmm. So nowadays, what? About $70 now to fill up the whole tank.
Well, I mean, you know, if you figure gas is $5 a gallon, and you got average car holds, you know, anywhere from 10 to 12 gallons, it's about $60 to fill your tank all the way off.
Okay. Just for it to last about, like, well, depending how much you use your vehicle, but like, let's say just to and from work, you know, that'll last you about a week.
Yeah.
Gas mileage of the vehicle too.
Yeah.
You could be driving a 4-barrel carburetor and you're using fucking the tank a week and then going to work, or you could be driving a little bitty fucking like Neon or fucking something, you know, it gets 40 miles to a gallon, then you're only using a half tank a week.
They added the format already. Stupid butter barn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes me want to go back to hating country.
And nowadays, now they want to go electronic, you know, or like want to go with battery cars now.
Yep. Blow the grid.
I just can't wait to go out west and like out in the flatlands, seeing a vehicle see a battery operated vehicle parked on the side of the road, and I'm coming by with the gas powered. I'm like, well, sorry, can't help you.
Throw some Duracells out the window. There you go. Energizer. Should have used Energizer.
Maybe
keep going and going and going.
Maybe the rabbit can drum up your car.
Right. I'll bet even the rabbit thought that was a dumb idea.
I just don't know how they're actually like they're planning to come up with the battery operated semi tractor to pull all these loads.
Oh, I'm waiting for the fucking no driver vehicles. I'm waiting for fucking truck drivers to get laid off because of fucking auto drive semis, dude.
Well, did you know that they actually tested one? Like,
yeah, I know they're testing them. They're testing trucks, they're testing cars, they're testing every fucking things. They've had pilotless drones for fucking years.
Yeah.
So, but that's in the air, that's not on the road with people and fucking cars.
So they did a drive test with a driverless car. Well, they still had somebody in there, but it was doing all the driving, and they had to. It failed on one thing, and what do you think that one thing is?
What?
Slowing down during the construction zone. So they're like,
they better stay away from Ohio in the summertime, then.
Yeah, I'm like, you might want to stay away like from Chicago or Indiana.
Yeah, dude. That's how we know it's springtime in Ohio, man. When we go down the highway and we see 50 fucking orange barrels lined up and nobody working, we know it's springtime.
Sounds like so much like Indiana.
Right. And them barrels will fucking be there until September or October, guaranteed.
Then you'll have like 30 police cars patrolling that area. I'm like, you want to put your local police department to work? Put up a construction sign.
Right.
Trust me, because the road out here that at my house, the road out here, they did like a part of it. They like it was down the road where they paved it a little bit, or they were doing something with the road. They had road construction up, and all of a sudden there's like 20 sheriff's cars just going by on the daily. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I look at the construction zone. I'm like, yeah, that's why they're going by.
Yeah.
I can tell you, traffic was a little bit slower out there too.
Hey guys, I gotta bounce out and pay my phone bill.
All right, brother.
All right, guys. All right.
Oh, I have been live for a while. I was thinking probably getting close to shutting her down anyway.
Well, it's kind of ironic. Me and you were thinking of the same thing. I was thinking about doing a gaming live. You were, yeah.
Well, you still can. I mean, it's only 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. I've been live almost 4 hours. So.
Oh my
God. We've only had 1 or 2 people in here for like the last fucking 2 hours. So
yeah.
2 people watching right now. So appreciate the 2 people still watching.
That's probably Maria and somebody else.
Maria don't have us running right now. She's doing something else.
She's doing something else?
Yeah. She's watching her anime porn, probably. She likes that little Red Riding Hood.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'll have to send it to you sometime. I'll look up Maria's favorite, her little Red Riding Hood anime porn. I'll send it to you sometime.
Yep. Are you guys thinking about being on the Xbox this evening or not?
We probably will, but you probably should be watching Shameless still. I don't know. If she wants to play something, we'll play something. But if not, we'll just be watching Shameless.
Because I might just do a game.
Second season. But yeah, if you're on, I'll have you running. I'll have you playing and shit. I'll be there. Be watching Shameless.
Yep.
What, you gonna be playing simulator? Or?
Probably some simulator.
All right.
You seem like you're
Don't know
I
yet.
want to go on. I want to show everybody my fucking Lego, the shit we built in these newer fucking things. But I don't want to pay my fucking Aircast to do it. I don't have the $8 to pay it anyway. Either way.
Yep. Providing that my Streamlabs OBS works.
Ah, see.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck StreamYard's trying to say that I owe them money again when the shit just got paid like 2 weeks ago. And even when I left earlier because my sound was fucking up and I came back in, it told me the same thing. Said they tried to charge my card and the shit, I know the shit ain't due yet.
My guess is sign out and sign back in.
Yeah.
Because
if I can remember my password, it's been a minute since I've had to do that.
Because that's with Streamlabs OBS, it would send the notification out, but it will not go live. I was like, what the flip? And so I'd done this for I don't know how many testing lives I did. But anyway, I was like, enough of this shit. I signed out, signed back in, did it again, and all of a sudden it worked. I'm like,
worked just fine, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I've done took up enough of y'all's time on this Friday. And hopefully next time you guys see me, I'm gonna have a fishing pole in my hand. Hopefully.
A real fishing pole or something from the video game.
What's your favorite?
Fish, whatever that thing is called. I forget.
What?
You know that fishing simulator that we used to play.
Talk about Fishing Planet?
Fishing Planet. You're saying actually fishing, not Fishing Planet, right?
No, I'm in actual fishing. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
We can fish on Lego now.
You can. Wow.
Yeah, got fishing poles and fish on Lego now.
Doesn't surprise me, but
awesome. I love it. All right, I'm out of here. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Later, y'all.
You'll come back now.